Hello, my name is Red Pill Rhino. You may know me from such shows as The Redonkulous Show and Jimmy Bone's Waffle Hour. Today I want to talk to you about a subject that is near and dear to my heart. Cougars. Older women often know what they want in the bedroom and are confident in their sexuality, which can lead to a more satisfying, intimate experience for both partners. However, oftentimes most younger men don't realize the richness and joy an older cougar can bring to their lives. Not only will a cougar shower her young lover with attention and affection, but she will also reward her young lover with gifts and riches. Not only now, but with her insurance policy in the future when things, how can I put this, come to an end. You are probably asking, Rhino, how can I tap into this amazing opportunity? Well, that is where I'm here to help. Introducing the Red Pill Rhino Master Cougar Slayer Academy. My patented system takes you from level 0 to level 10 hero in no time at all. I will teach you the skills you need to land your own cougar. You'll learn skills such as what to do when your cougar falls down and can't get up, how to check blood pressure and blood sugar levels correctly, wheelchair maintenance and repair, proper casket shopping and selection, diaper changing etiquette, and much, much more. The process begins when you meet with one of our professional cougar consultants who's trained to match you with the cougar that's right for you. Once matched, you'll be introduced to your cougar via Zoom call. That is, if your cougar knows how to work her computer's camera. From there, you will meet your cougar and your budding love affair will soon bloom into a rich and warm relationship filled with lots of fun times and the many inevitable doctor's visits. All the while continuing your cougar mastery courses to hone your cougar slaying skills. You may ask, Rhino, this sounds expensive. And that is where you'd be wrong, because I am bringing you my services for the low, low price of only $69.95 a month. For this amazing low price, your world will be transformed forever. A world where you and your cougar will romp and enjoy life as it was intended. But wait, there's more. Not only will I be bringing you my cougar slaying courses for this incredibly low price, but I'm also going to include the Cougar Cub Connection Network, a place I created for you to meet other like-minded cougars and cubs to share in your amazing journey. But you need to act now as space is limited and classes are filling up quickly. Join the hundreds of happy and satisfied cubs and cougars today by joining the Red Pill Rhino Cougar Hunting Academy. You'll be glad you did, and so will your cougar. Join today by visiting redpillrhino.com. My name is Rhino, Red Pill Rhino. I'm what you call a master cougar slayer, level 10.
All right, we are back. Took a week off last week, just rethinking some things. I think this week we're just going to have some fun on the show. That's why it's called the Chill Stream this week. You guys in the chat, if you have some stuff you want to talk about or any articles or anything you want us to address, feel free to drop them in either redpillrhino@hotmail.com or just drop them in the chat below. But we've got a few gentlemen with us here this evening. Before I get into that, again, if you haven't already, our intro is done by Jeffrey Paul. The music is done by Jeffrey Paul. So please go give him a like and subscribe over on YouTube. And also the guy that created the video for that, Billy Von Baum, please check him out at billyvonbaum.com. Anything else I missed? Oh, yeah, we are on Rumble and MGTOW.tv. I'm going to start probably after this week going back to the alt tech thing about halfway through the show. I like that a little bit better. And honestly, I want to get you guys off of YouTube. Now, you can still watch YouTube. I'm not telling you what to do. But I would like you guys, I strongly recommend, if you haven't already, to make a Rumble account and a MGTOW.tv account. For one, the MGTOW chat, as everybody points out, is fun. It's uncensored, and there's lots of things to see there. So for those of you that are interested in the best chat on the internet, as Blake puts it, MGTOW.tv. For the rest of you, there's Rumble. And I want to bring this up. In the last week, obviously, Steven Crowder's come back. For those of you that don't know, he's been on YouTube since about 2006. He's a famous meme, the Change My Mind meme, and he does great content. I would say he's on the right side of things, but I wouldn't call him a Republican by any means. More conservative, and he's hilarious. It's a good comedy show. Anyway, I'm not being paid to promote him or anything, but my point here is he had a little bit of a skerfuffle with the Daily Wire and some contract issues, and had to determine where he was going to go as he ended his contract with theblaze.com, which, if you know anything about the Blaze, that involves Glenn Beck and all of them. I don't think there was any animosity or hard feelings there. I just think it was time for Crowder to move on. But on that note, it was announced in the last week or two now, because he's been on a few channels. He was on The Quartering, he was on Russell Brand, and he was on another big one. I can't remember the name of the guy, but he does like all the finance talk. Anyway, he decided to partner with Rumble. He came back, and the numbers have flipped. There are now more viewers on Rumble on his shows than are on YouTube. And as a matter of fact, he had 2.5 million views on Rumble on his first show back. So why I say to go over and make a Rumble account or a MGTOW account if you don't like Rumble. MGTOW, interestingly enough, you know my feelings on Tim Pool. I'm not a fan right now. I think he showed his true colors, and it's not for me. If you guys like Tim Pool, it's fine. But on MGTOW.tv, you can find The Quartering and Tim Pool. I found that out last week. Didn't know that. Or was it 2 weeks ago? I don't know. But I found out about it, and that's an interesting revelation. So there's a lot of people coming from those channels to start watching on alt-tech platforms. I think this is a turning point. I think YouTube has finally painted itself into a corner with censorship. And I'm interested to see where things go. Plus, on Rumble, I don't have to censor myself, which is why from now on, if I end up with a community guideline strike, we just won't do a show on YouTube, and we'll carry on Rumble and MGTOW. But I'm done censoring. I'm done playing these games. If I say a word that YouTube doesn't like, quite frankly, they can go to hell. Susan's gone, but the guy that replaced her is responsible for removing dozens of Crowder's videos. So he's not a better replacement. The guy's probably worse than Susan, if we're being honest. Anyway, I'm waffling, but I wanted to get that all that way. If you're a content creator, again, please consider going somewhere other than YouTube, because YouTube is a joke. I don't know the future of YouTube, but the way they've censored and put red tape over every content creator in this space. I mean, just watch anybody's channel that talks about anything slightly controversial, even the news sometimes. They have to use fancy special language to even have a conversation with you. It's It's retarded. See, I'm not allowed to say that on YouTube. And YouTube, piss off. I don't care. So, on that note, we're going to bring on our guest tonight, and we're going to talk about, first of all, Hillary Clinton is back and running. Yeah, welcome to the show. Well, I think Crusader, are you, if he doesn't answer, he's still on the phone. Crusader, can you hear us? All right, we will pull him off for a minute. He is still on a phone call, but we do have MGTOW Mando with us this evening. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'll take a short stack with cherry cobbler.
I mean, that was just introductions, you know. It wasn't the waffle world style of waffling.
If I don't troll you at least once, you're gonna wonder what the hell happened to me.
Yeah. No, you're right. On that note, we also have Jackal on the stream. I don't know why he insists on not just use. There we go. Thank you. I was just going to point that out. Jackal, how are you?
I will take two
Can you
Belgians,
There you go.
hold the syrup, and please do not put depends on the side like you usually do, you fucker.
All right.
Like
also,
I said,
the reason why
if we don't troll you, you're gonna wonder what's going on.
Well, keep in mind, I should point out some other things to the audience here, which you guys may not know. I did talk about it briefly on Jimmy's stream, but I've decided to quit the I don't know what Jimmy was calling it. Pop was calling it, like, I don't remember. Anyway, I quit vaping. So no nicotine in my system for the last several weeks. And I also decided I switched to water instead of alcohol. So that's been a fun experience.
water.
I'm used to being pretty toasted on these shows, not going to lie. So this is a completely different direction.
Well, hey, I mean, a buddy of mine, he literally takes edibles before he goes onto VR chat.
I bet that's fun.
He says it's fun, but he still advises me to not go on to VR chat, which I believe in.
Well,
It's mostly just e-boys and e-girls on there, and fucking, well, in my opinion, most of them are probably just mentally retarded, but that's just me.
Again, if we get banned on YouTube, you know where to find me, Red Bill Rhino on MGTOW.tv or Rumble. We are on Odyssey and Twitch as well, but I'm only using those two as a last resort. We are not streaming there currently because, quite frankly, Odyssey is not performing the way it should in the couple years it's been around, and Twitch deletes your live streams after about 2 weeks, something like that.
Yep.
So what's the point of using Twitch if people can't even go watch your older content if they missed a show?
You can find there are some channels out there that they keep almost all of their streams. And I'm wondering, okay, so what is this, favoritism or something like that? I'm assuming it is, because Twitch is notorious for favoritism already.
It may be something paid, because I did check the settings, and the only setting I could find is to delete after it ends, but not any setting to keep your streams. So, I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if it's some paid partner program. It probably is.
It probably is.
On that note,
which is why I'm not gonna do Twitch shit.
Yeah, and like I said, I don't have a problem with Odyssey. I just it's Odyssey. There's been some growing pains there, and it just I'm hedging my bets on Rumble. Let's just leave it at that. So if you guys really want to find me, matter of fact, viewers on you, right? Rumble's numbers are not accurate when we're streaming, but usually at the end of the streams, I'll see, a good 100, 200 people are already watching on Rumble. Here's what's crazy. I think I have 171 followers over there, so it's still very low. But yet, my last live stream got almost 400 views. So there's a sign there. It's a very small channel, but yet it's not being throttled to death. It's not being shadow banned. It's not being censored. It's I'm getting more views there naturally than I am on YouTube. And we've got 1,900 subscribers here, and only 20 of you are even seeing us tonight. That tells you something about YouTube right there. So, like I said,
their new CEO is worse than Susan?
Oh no, the new CEO has been there for a while. He's not new. He's just a different shade of shit. So,
so instead of brown, now he's like tannish with some peanuts in it.
Yeah, essentially.
Wow, that's a lovely image.
You're welcome.
Something like that. Thank you for that. Let's see. We got in the chat. By the way, you can super chat on MGTOW.tv and Rumble if you were watching over there. I will, for the next probably month or so, I'll be reading chats as I see them. But at some point, we are going to switch over to super chats only, simply for the fact that if I read through all the chats, as I pointed out before in streams, it's like an extra hour just to read through every single one of the chats you guys put in. So going forward, like I said, we'll probably switch to super chats only. If we were monetized on YouTube, I could read your super chats here, but we got to get back there. I was actually in.
Honestly, I think that's why Hammerhand's streams tend to last so darn long.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, and here's the other thing.
He's absolutely huge.
Yeah. Well, and like I said, I was monetized at one point, but that was a decade ago. So I got to re-earn my monetization on YouTube, which is, it's a pain. But we're almost there. I think I have like 800 views left, and we are eligible again. So it's really not a huge deal. It just... They want you to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 viewing hours, and it has to be within 365 days. So, but they're also trying to heavily monetize shorts right now. I don't remember what the qualifiers. I'm talking a bunch of logistics for you guys, but YouTube is trying to.
And you're talking about YouTube shorts, just like short videos, right? We're not talking about booty shorts.
No. Well, that's probably where they're going. Because again, you can find, and I shit you not, you can find. I'm not recommending you do so, but I'm just saying you can. You can find nude yoga, full frontal nudity on YouTube right now. Just, what is it called? Nude yoga? I think it's just called nude yoga. But if I tell you about, I don't know,
yoga.
Anything that's factual, that's not okay. But what I was getting at is I think this gets into the TikTok topic, which we might cover tonight. But YouTube is heavily promoting shorts where if you don't do shorts now, you're not going to get seen on YouTube. So that is another thing.
Are they promoting shorts or are they promoting sharts?
No, shorts. You guys are assholes.
Yeah.
Anyway,
you walked into that one. I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. We've got again Jimmy Bones in the chat. Not even my integrated laptop camera is working. No fucking clue what's going on in my setup. I'm getting pissed about it. I would be too, especially since you have a stream tomorrow night. Fucking technology, man. Billy Von Baum. See, Rhino? It's not me with all the cougary stuff. Well, you did make that intro, so just saying. Anyway, Jeffrey Paul. What's up, all you butt weasels? Good to see you here, sir. It's been a while since I've seen you in a live stream. Chris Mitchell. Good evening, my granny panty sniffers. Jesus. Yeah, you guys are doing the granny stuff. Let's see. Billy Von Baum here. What's up? What's up? W.S. Bob Jeffrey. Okay. Jeffrey, Mr. Merchel. Hypos. Merchel. Let's see. What else we got here? Conversations between yourselves there. Chris Mitchell. Brother Billy, I was just thinking of you as I sip my coffee from the awesome cup. Something I don't know about. Maybe there's a Billy Von Baum cup out there. If so, we need to know about it. Let's see.
I think he
10
does.
10 million shorts. Holy shit. So in order to be monetized, if you were to start a YouTube channel tomorrow, you would need to have 10 million shorts, or is it 10 million hours viewed, Billy? Because that's a big difference.
10 million views, I think.
Oh, shorts don't count? You need 10 million shorts views to be monetized. Okay, so 10 million people have to see your content to be monetized.
So you just watch yourself 10 million times.
I added to
right.
I added to your number earlier today because at least one of your short videos came up and I watched it and was like, yeah, that's worth watching and giving a like.
Yeah, you know what's weird is I made those shorts at least 6 months ago, and they're just now starting to be promoted. Odd, huh? Yeah. 10 million views of your shorts. Not judging. Crusader, let me know if you're ready to come on. Okay, you are. All right. We're going to bring him back on. Crusader,
Also,
how are you doing this evening?
Oh, just me, living the dream and multitasking.
Living the fucking dream.
I sent the email with the topics or whatever you want to look at.
All right. Let's see. Chris Mitchell. Yes, Billy has merch. 10 million views. That is stupid.
Mitchell,
I don't even know where I'm at right now. Not much.
Yeah, Mitchell actually the cup that Mitchell's talking about is the one that he won from Billy for winning one of the competitions. Was it? Are you smarter than a porn star or something like that?
Yeah, very cool.
So that's the one.
He won that one, huh?
Yeah, Mitchell won one. He won that one.
Very cool. Let's see. We've got Jeffrey Paul here. I can't get 10 views, much less 10 million. All right, look. Somebody, anybody, please post the link in the chat here to Jeffrey Paul's channel. If you haven't subscribed to Jeffrey Paul, please do so. Also, you can if you're on YouTube, you can click his little picture here, and I'm sure that takes you to his channel. Please subscribe. Jeffrey, if you're not on Rumble and MGTOW.tv, get there, sir. But yeah, he's criminally undersubbed, and his jams are awesome. Do I need to play the intro again? He did that. He did all of that. The dude's a genius when it comes to music, man. It's fucking awesome. So please go subscribe to him, like his content, share his content, post it on Facebook, post it on Twitter, wherever you can. But get his name out there. He does a lot of good work. He just did Hammer Hands opening. He does pops, breaks, outros, and intro songs. He does our intro song. So please, there we go. There it is. I'm going to pop that on the screen. YouTube.com/@JeffreyPaul2324. Go hit subscribe. There's no excuse not to. That dude is the shit. All right.
Yeah. Allegedly, someone made a trolled a feminist website with one of Jeffrey Paul's tracks.
Okay. Tell us more about that. I don't know about this.
Details.
Oh, I just heard rumors that a certain individual that occasionally chats with you may or may not have heard about a website or a feminist website that was very friendly to the Alphabet Mafia. And this individual may or may not have gone and found one of Jeffrey Paul's YouTube videos and trolled a link to it on their website.
Oh.
Is that individual, just out of curiosity, a Star Wars fan by chance?
Oh, quite possibly. Might also be a military vet.
Yeah, fair enough.
Maybe.
He may allegedly be wearing a certain helmet with a T-visor.
Right.
Oh, it's quite possible.
Quite possibly. We have Sean St. George. We have Sean St. Sean St. George is with us tonight. See, nice. I talk better when I'm actually drunk. It doesn't make sense.
Go get beer,
anyway.
Man. Fuck you.
I can't. No. I told myself no more. So no
you
more.
told
That's
yourself
it.
no more.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah. No,
I'm
not like fucking court ordered to fucking quit drinking. I'm just like, this is gonna kill me.
Not yet.
This is literally, this is gonna kill me if I keep drinking, because I'm the kind of guy that's like, well, I don't drink see, that's why I need to quit. I'll get two tall cans a day, but that's equivalent of 4 beers a day, which doesn't sound like a lot, but 4 beers a day every day is probably not good for my liver, just saying.
Yeah, compounding interest on your liver.
Yeah, and I'm not 20 anymore, so I have a feeling if I don't knock it off, my liver's going to throw a permanent check liver light, and that's not going to be fun.
A permanent check liver light.
I mean, I'll drink every now and then.
Yeah.
And it's maybe once a month. I mean, I went, 12 years without even touching a drop.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then, I mean, sometimes, I will openly admit I've consumed more than a dozen while fishing, but
that happens. It's an accident when it happens like that,
Accidents
though.
like that happen all the time. But yeah, there have been occasions like that. Like usually, you guys have heard me talk about drinking scotch, and that's usually you'll have, 1 to 4 glasses, maybe once a month. But I mean, I still have the same couple bottles of scotch I bought a few years ago, so it's not like I'm washing down a bottle every night, because that would be bad.
No,
That would be bad.
Well, and that's see, the problem with me is like I can fucking quit, but the issue is like when I drink, I'll be like, I'll just have one, and then I'm like, I really want another one, and then that becomes that's how you get there. But we're not here to talk about alcoholism tonight. Jesus. I did see something spicy. No, there's something. Well, this is still light. I'm mentally retarded when I'm sober. So there you go. Polska Bob.
It takes some Adderall.
Yeah, right. Polska Bob, something is going on. If you guys, I don't know what's going on. I guess you're texting Billy, but if you want to come on the show and chat, sir, you're more than welcome. But it sounds like you may not be chatting. Heard gunshots, but don't see any detectives yet. But police pulled 2 kids out of the house. What is going on with you tonight, Polska? Please keep us updated. Let us know you're all right, man.
Civil warfare.
No, welcome to Chicago.
Yeah, something.
Chai Congo.
Right. Yeah,
Exactly.
Maybe it's time to find a nice property out in Kansas or something.
Yeah,
I know somebody.
Trust me, it's
Get out of the cities.
It's drifting out to the rural areas too.
Yeah, it is.
At least out there, there's going to be some return fire that will put a permanent end to that.
Speaking of things that should reach a permanent end, let's jump into our first topic this evening before we go on tangents the rest of the night. But Chirac, I like that. Well, this is a chill stream, sir. We can do whatever the fuck we want. Chris Mitchell, you are also welcome to join at any time. Last I checked in with Chris Mitchell, he had become a full-on gay chupacabra. So I do want an update on that situation and how he is dealing with his new life circumstances. So we'll check in with him if he comes on tonight and see how that's going for him.
That was him back in the day.
Well, okay, so he's retransitioned back. Okay, well, I missed
that. That was him in his heydays, back when he was young and crazy.
Okay,
Right.
look, shapeshifters technically don't transition; they just go from one form to another.
All right, fair enough. So he could at any time change again. On that note, speaking of lizard people,
I thought we weren't going there tonight.
we just might, man, because Hillary is running again. Here we go. Let me emphasize. Let me emphasize this before we go any further. What you're about to see is some of the most cringe-worthy shit I've seen anybody do in a long time. That includes some of our shows. Jimmy, I'm looking at you. But this was a cringe fest, sir. Look at this shit. Here we go. All right. Let me make sure the audio is sharing as well.
Oh my God.
What is it?
It's Hillary Clinton. She's running.
What? What? Hillary's running again?
I know. I heard that's so crazy. This is wild. She's running again.
Here I am.
Hillary, you're running again.
Well, I sure am, Karen. I just got here early for the new class we're teaching together on foreign policy decision making.
Right, because the person responsible for Benghazi should be anywhere near talking about foreign policy. God, this woman just needs to. I don't know if I can. I'm going to be nice. I don't want hanging myself. That's all I want to say. What I say here. I'll leave it at that. But let's finish this cringe fest. Yeah.
This don't start until September.
Yeah, but I wanted to be prepared, Karen. When it comes to crisis situations, you've always got to be prepared.
Prepared? I think you're more prepared than anyone to teach this course. Now, what are we going to call it?
Inside the Situation Room.
Yes. And I'll cover the theory of political decision-making and strategy.
Mm-hmm. And I'll cover what it was actually like in the room during the bin Laden raid, the Iran sanctions, the Gaza ceasefire, you name it.
Okay, but are
the soldiers I let die, can I say that on YouTube? I don't fucking care.
Would you hiding from sniper fire, leaving a helicopter? Oh no! Wait a minute, that never happened.
Yeah.
So
no, that didn't happen.
Before we go any further, can you guys hear me?
Yes, Jimmy, we can hear you.
Okay.
Yep.
I had to.
You sound like you got you sound like you got a dong in your mouth, but it's okay. I understand your mic's fucked up.
Finally figured it out. It was the goddamn Yeti. That's what it was. I don't know what the.
Did you have a Windows update?
No, I didn't have no updates. Because I have my port over here with my 3 USBs plugged in my laptop, and then I have my light and my camera plugged in my laptop. Cool, no problems. All of a sudden, I'm having problems here. What the fuck's the problem here? Apparently, the microphone was reading through the audio, which was fucking with the camera. So, yay!
Wow. You know what's funny is before the show started, I'm not having a nuclear meltdown problem, but I had a Windows update happen. Maybe you had one and it happened while you were sleeping or something, but my audio levels were all fucked off, and I had to tinker with it before the show because now what used to be normal audio levels would deafen the audience if I leave it at that volume. So,
lovely.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
So now I just need to figure out which is the proper area for the microphone. Pretty sure
Well, here's the thing. I don't even know if are you talking through that headset?
I am using this microphone.
All right.
Because
the best quality you're going to get out of it.
I wonder why the Blue Yeti's screwing up, though.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. But
regardless,
it always gets shitty.
They were excited to see you.
I found the gremlin that Murphy came over to bring to fuck me. So you know what? Fuck you, Murphy. You're an asshole.
Found the gremlin.
You know, I would walk you through repairs, but we know. So
yeah, we don't.
Hopefully,
I would have to go on a beer run if we were going to do tech issues.
What the hell, Jackal? Oh, well, that's
appropriate.
appropriate. I'll let that slide. That's appropriate. All right,
if
what
you
were
know
we talking
some
about?
of Billy's deepfakes, then you know what that screenshot
I hate
is
that one.
of.
I hate that one. Pop hates that one. Yeah.
Good.
Anyway, back. Did you see how cringy this bitch was? I'm sorry,
Yes.
YouTube. Fuck you, YouTube. She's running.
From the wall?
Her whole little skit is her running in fucking heels to teach college classes. This fucking cunt shouldn't be running anything but I'm gonna press play here.
Are you ready for whatever questions the students
Yes.
throw at you?
Bring it on. Now, if you'll excuse me, Karen.
The cackle of a fucking witch.
I've got
and the person's name is Karen?
You heard this?
Yeah, of course it's a Karen, but it can't be spelled. It can't be spelled appropriately. This Karen, of course, has to be Keren because she's different.
She has to be unique.
That spells Curran.
Curran.
Correct.
It's Curran. What is it? Yoshi? Yarhi Milo. Okay. Is this okay? So here's what I'm thinking here. This is the bitch that hyphenates her last name because she's only going to be with the guy long enough to take half a shit. That's why she can't, just change names.
And if she's in Californication land, that won't be long.
Yeah. There's that.
So
we got a few more seconds on this, and we'll wrap it up here.
The secretary, if you get inside the situation room, come prepared.
Oh yeah. They're calling her stupid fucking class the situation room. So there you go. Yeah, she had a few rooms with situations in them.
Right.
Just saying. Oh, you know what, Hillary? I just want to congratulate you for being the only woman who has not sucked your husband's dick. I just really want you.
Okay, I want to point something out. She did shard out Chelsea.
Yeah.
Sharded it because there's no way she was able to squeeze it out of the snatch.
With all the
Crusader,
crazy things that are happening, on college campuses, I guess having another reason for people waking up dead in their own beds or their dorm rooms. I mean, what could go wrong?
Yeah. You know what?
No
You're
shit.
right. When you're right, you're right.
I mean, so what you're suggesting is, never mind. I'm not even going to touch up with the 10-foot pole because, yeah.
10-foot
Yeah.
pole.
Hillary's a bigger
whole...
well, hold on. Hillary is a bigger danger to college campuses than
Nuclear weapons.
AK-47s,
WMDs.
AR-15s, any of that?
The thing that should not be-
Anyway.
Well, I will say this: Chelsea Clinton is probably the only chick so ugly that when she gives head, it counts as anal.
Okay, hang on. Jackal,
That was good. That was good.
Jackal,
Let's
you're
do that.
moderately familiar with 40K. Which would you rather be locked in a room with, Hillary Clinton or a female Dark Eldar witch?
Oh wow!
You have
Wait a
no
minute.
weapons.
No, wait a minute. You just said the same thing twice.
No, I didn't.
All right.
I
You've
think
seen
you
the
just said
you've
the
seen the
same
fan
thing.
art.
Oh gosh, no. All right, I know what answer you want me to give. The witch. At
All
least
right.
with the witch, there's a possibility of walking out. With Chelsea, there is not.
Oh, I
On
said
that
Hillary, not
note-
Chelsea.
Yeah. So there are also rumors that she is, and I don't know why. I don't believe these rumors. I haven't heard anything official, but some people are suggesting she may also try to run again in 2024. I mean, you already got stomped into the ground by Orange Man is bad once, but if you're looking for a second round, by all means, please. I do need the entertainment.
I don't know anyone that would want to go one round with Hillary, let alone two.
Yeah.
That's why I was wondering, like, I know they're joking about the running thing, but is it
Yeah.
kind of one way to test the waters with social media and whatever coverage gets on this news show to see what interest there might be in replacing Biden as the nominee?
Let's just find out right now. Here we go. I'm going to full screen this for a moment and see what those on nypost.com have to say, assuming it works properly, which it does not look like it is. Oh, maybe not. Nope, it goes over to Twitter, doesn't it? It's a link to Twitter's.
I mean,
damn it.
I don't know. Why would you want to trade one
Water
vegetable
fodder.
for another? But just asking for a friend, of course.
Hang on, there we go.
I don't have any friends.
Well, you have us, Jackal, so there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
Jackal,
that
with
counts?
friends like us, who needs a Clinton?
Right.
All right, I'm going to...
Wait, you guys count?
I had to... If you guys look at this article... If you guys look at this article
I'm
here...
about having a friend like us.
The Twitter that is also sharing the same video, and I'm going to pop that up on the screen right now for you to see what they're saying over there, because it's pretty good too. Let's see, bring that up. There we go. Share. So here on Twitter, let's get into the first good one I saw here. What is she teaching?
101.
Assassination 101. How I smoked Seth Rich and got away with it again. Bad. It's funny they don't seem to care. Her decisions turned out in the long term, only that she made some. It would be like let her Madoff teach an investment class knowing it was a Ponzi scheme. U.S. political studies is Warfield Ponzi scheme. Yeah. Oh, goddamn. Yeah.
Nope.
She is a dirty warmonger. Just goes on and on. So I think the people are speaking. They came and
they
we
don't
saw.
like
They
her.
bombed. God damn. She's
Well,
a
the
war
thing is-
criminal and a mass murderer of a darker skinned human beings. You see, YouTube. I don't care. Put me in. Give me another community strike. Fuck it. I don't care anymore. But yeah, no, Hillary's a fucking cunt. So there you go. And everybody seems to agree. Yeah. They should change the name of the class to Collateral Damage is Equity.
Oh, that's good.
Or Witchcraft 304.
God damn.
That's actually a later class.
Wow.
No, she teaches both classes, I'm sure.
Let's see.
No, it's Nancy who teaches the Witchcraft 304.
Crusader, what were you saying?
No, she teaches alchemy.
Hang on.
No, I move on. I could really start really nitpicking and destroying this, but I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right.
I like that GIF.
In the insane asylum. All right. Let's see. The kids are going to be taught foreign policy by a lady who never heard of George Kennan or Cordell Hull. They should get their money back. Let's see. What else we got here? Why doesn't she mention Benghazi in this commercial? Wasn't she in the room for that? That's what I said. There you go. So.
Wow. These guys are roasting her better than we could.
I know. I love it.
There you go. I don't care more.
Stay quiet.
No. See, here's the thing. We are also on Rumble and MGTOW.tv, so speak your mind, sir. Even if just like a couple sentences.
Well, you don't really want to know what's on my mind, because that would probably give most people nightmares.
How is that possible?
Jackal, you have no idea what runs through my brain. Well, first off, I mean, it would have to be, let's see, how would I word it? I mean, foreign policy would be, something for 101 would probably be manipulating the strategy 101. What was that?
That was it was interrupting. So excuse me. I was trying to rewind it and then it started playing.
Yeah. Well, it'd be like manipulating and extracting resources for personal gain, 101.
Yeah.
Then you would have to go through to I have no recollection of the events in question, 201, and then you would have to go through
hiding of bodies.
Yeah, that would be 304.
Right.
Yeah, you would have to like lay this out like an academic schedule.
Yeah.
And then you would have to do self checkout 400.
Oh God.
Yeah, how to make a death ruled a self deletion with 2 exit wounds.
Right. That's what I said.
How to use toilet paper to remove yourself from this planet. 404.
Right, exactly. So that would be the graduate level on how to tie knots in toilet paper.
Yes.
Wouldn't that be more of a PhD level?
Well, when you go 500 and 600 is usually masters, and PhD is usually 600, 700 level.
All right, and
how to escape prison by using your pillowcase as a material to make a rope.
On that note, let's bring up this reminder. This comes from September 24th, 2021. Sorry that it interrupted you there, Crusader, but I was trying to get it rewound, and then it decided to scream at us all. But let's put this. Nah. But let's put this on the screen here really quick and show you guys. If you don't remember this, Hillary being booed and called a criminal over and over again outside of Queen's University with her god-awful. What is with these elitists and these wardrobe choices? I don't understand it. Also, it just so happens to be a child, probably one from the island. I'm just saying, man.
Probably. Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. So there you go.
Wait,
wonderful
is the kid
person.
holding up the
Yes.
cape or
Yep.
God?
That looks like
nothing like.
robe.
You know what's
for,
funny though? He's wearing some kind of. He's wearing some kind of patriotic.
No, that's
that?
something that you would see at like a college graduation.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what is he wearing?
It looks like somebody from 1700s.
Yeah.
It looks like 1700s garb.
Is that some kind of reference? Making the founding fathers her bitch or something? I don't know.
Probably.
What
knowing
her
her,
little
probably.
I'm looking for some cues on other people in the area, But more than likely, what it is probably a graduation ceremony or some kind of a commencement ceremony at an Ivy League school, because it looks like she's actually wearing something which is more like an academic, like she's a PhD holder of some kind.
And then there's the gentleman in front of her and the gentleman at the door.
Yeah, they have the long hoods on the robes that they're wearing. Yeah, that's probably like a Harvard, Yale, Princeton kind of a graduation or commencement ceremony of some kind.
Well, hold on.
It may also relate back to the may also relate back to the Skull and Bones. The secret society is the Illuminati. I don't know.
Yale University.
Anyway.
I can't help but realize how Emperor Palpatine-ish it looks.
Right.
A little bit.
How Palpatine-ish.
Well, isn't she also allegedly like a 4th degree coven witch or some BS like that?
Oh, who knows?
That's the first I've heard of it.
Yeah, but I know she said that she keeps hot sauce in her purse.
Yeah. What is something you carry with you all the time? We can get into that later, but yeah. Apparently carries hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
She uses as lube though, so I don't know why.
Well, I mean, as wretched as and burned out as she is, I think that's about the only way that she can get even a tinge of feeling down there. Probably.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be back.
There you go. Successful. Yeah, drink one for me too, sir. Successful endeavors.
I'm not drinking that much.
Skull and Crossbones Club. Yes, sir. Let's see. That's in the UK there. This little scene here. Do the robes have any pointy hoods? Well, I'm sure that's the robes they switch into after the ceremony. Let's see. Jeffrey Paul. I'm thinking she has a fur baby kink. I can't confirm nor deny that one, Jeffrey Paul, but it's possible. Successful endeavors, supposedly known to carve off. Whoa, I don't even know if I can say that.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that one. Yeah, you can see it on the screen.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch that one.
Chrome Dome Omega. Spicy moistness. Let me say that again for those of you that have a problem with that word. Spicy moistness. All right, moving right along. Billy Von Baum. I think she may be a modern day Elizabeth Bathory. I don't know who that is.
Bathory?
Look her up, he says. Bathory.
Female vampire.
No, she's like a medieval royalty, or she was like a duchess or a countess who used to take girls and relieve them of their fluids while she bathed in them.
Oh, well, that's pleasant.
The life juice, as you would. That story rings a bell.
There you go. All right. Where are we at? Mr. E. Those robes are usually for their judicialship and House of Lords. All right. And Mile High Ronin, the fellas are in fire. Okay. Let's see. Successful endeavors. It's still on the Dark Weebs. Good save, Jimmy. Jimmy is back, yes. And JMO. Say what? To what? You want me to say what? I just said what. I'll say what again. What? I didn't switch the screen. What the fuck is wrong with me tonight? Like I said, I do this better when I'm drunk. The whole time we've been looking at his face, he's probably like, take me off the fucking screen already.
Right.
Well, shit, Rhino, you want me to run?
No.
Movie where you got to get your drunk memory back.
I do. I need to. See, I'm doing everything wrong. Everything is wrong. I just took myself off the stream. Somebody get me a beer, please. God damn. No.
For him.
Yeah, this is retarded. I fucking stream sober and I'm fucking terrible at it. Anyway, on that note.
It could be worse, Rhino. You still probably make better foreign policy decisions than the former Secretary of State. Just saying.
Well, yeah, I don't want to own that. But I mean, I would say stay out of foreign affairs. How's that? I'll leave it at that. Just stay the fuck out of foreign affairs. Can we do that? Maybe.
I think a 4-year-old could make better foreign policy, but that's just my personal opinion.
Did you guys happen to hear the incidents from today?
Oh,
No,
no.
please do
Which
fill us in,
one?
Jimmy.
So apparently there was a drone strike that people are saying was from Iran. So
Yeah.
we counter attacked or whatever with missile strikes. So then Iran counter strike, did another counter strike. And was it Yemen or Syria? One of them two places where we don't know where we're at, but we're there. And why we're there, we have no fucking idea. So yay!
That was in Syria.
No.
I saw it late last night.
Syria. Okay, there you go.
Dear God, can the leadership please wait until my paperwork's done before starting another war?
Nope.
Seriously, podcast. I don't
Hey,
think
as
we've
long as they
seen you
don't
before,
stop,
but
bless you.
welcome to the chat there. Yeah, it's definitely a hard R tonight. I'm feeling all of the R in retarded tonight, sir. It's been rough. So,
And don't take us seriously.
no.
No.
If you're here
No,
if you're here
please.
for a serious stream, you're in the wrong fucking place. You gotta
Yeah.
At least tonight.
yeah, or anytime in the near future. On that note, somebody wants me to put up the link. You want me to put up the link to what? Hillary? I mean, I can do that. I don't know why you'd want to torture yourself twice, but there it is in the chat. Let me see if it actually posted.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, it posted.
I think he was wanting the StreamYard chat.
Oh, I'll open that up here in a few.
All right.
Go ahead, Mando.
I'm gonna.
That commercial for that class actually is perfect ammunition for a certain deep faker that we know to come up with another troll video.
Oh, of course.
That is true.
No, we wouldn't be supplying. How would we say? We wouldn't be supplying ammunition and or evidence and things that he could take and freely create with, and let his creative juices flow into the content. Now, would we?
You're right.
No, we wouldn't want that at all. No.
And the thing is, there's two people I'm thinking of who he could easily torment with it.
By the way, yeah, definitely. By the way, successful endeavors. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I'm not big on baseball, but I'm gonna just assume it's bad.
No, that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
I have
all right.
gotten 2 drinks.
2 drinks. You got to slam them both now.
Thinking
We got to
ahead.
get somebody caught up.
The funny thing is that
Anybody.
while I was mixing this one drink, I downed about half of it before I even went up the stairs.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh.
That's how it's
So
done.
I might need to
There it
be
is.
making another trip.
Also,
Cool. Jack's gonna go Walt Disney on us.
Mr. E in the chat here. That would be interesting. Mr. President Potato Head has tried. Excuse me, hang on. Mr. E, President Potato Head has tried to pick a fight with Russia, China, and now Iran. Yeah. Well, no. I mean,
He's
this
not
administration is hell bent on leaving a huge mess when they leave, and I think that's intentional. I can't predict the future, but what I can tell you is if you wanted an administration that was hell-bent on actually provoking a third world war, you have it right now. They don't care about your interests, obviously. I mean, $40 billion a week, it seems like anymore, to a country we should be staying out of because, you know, they fly swastikas on their patches on their shoulders. We shouldn't be fucking around with Ukraine. We shouldn't. We should be staying the fuck out of there. As far as Russia and China, I mean, I don't think sending nuclear submarines over to Australia to even poke the Chinese bear a little bit more is a wise idea. Matter of fact, I believe that is violating a treaty that Australia has with Indonesia. But what do I fucking know? No, the U.S.
Treaties are more like guidelines, as we've
the
seen
United
the last 100
there's
years.
there's not a single. Speaking of, there is not a single agreement or treaty that anyone has ever made with the U.S. that we've ever kept, historically speaking. But right now, I just want to point out, and I'm dead serious about this. This administration, this government, and it doesn't matter what side of the aisle you're on right now. To be fair, there are good. Well, how do I say that? Let's just put it this way. Stand by. Let's just put it this way. Your administration doesn't give two shits about you. It doesn't give a shit if you sink. And right now, that whole banking crisis, set your clock for 3/24 of 24, because just hear me out here. This time next year, the banking crisis that they're somewhat subverting is going to come crashing down next year. They cannot avoid this. They keep kicking that can down the road. But if you have money in the bank, get it out. Put it into assets. I'm not telling you to go buy gold or silver. Can't tell you what to do with your money, but hard assets for sure. Get it the fuck out of the petrodollar, because it's losing its stamina in the global market. It's not going to be around much longer. These politicians, these lobbyists, these corporations have sold this country out, and you're seeing, the circling of the drain. But that's just my 2 cents on that. Yeah. Gentlemen, your thoughts?
The vultures are circling the carcass.
Yeah. One thing I did want to kind of advance on with is, can anyone guess where old Pedo Joe is this weekend?
Epstein Island?
Nope. Surprisingly, no.
Nebraska. His house in Delaware?
No, he actually is up in Canada.
Right, talking to Trudeau. I did see that.
Talking with Trudeau. Yeah, and then during one of his speeches, now we can't confirm this was a gaffe because it's Joe. He's slow and old and feeble and this and that and we. But during his speech, he thanked China and then quickly corrected himself. We want to thank China. I mean Canada. Remind me again what country was just recently found out that they were involved in meddling in the elections of the Great White North above us? I'll give you 2 guesses.
I wouldn't touch that one with a 10-foot pole. Not on this stream.
Well,
China.
We are on Rumble and MGTOW.tv, ladies and gentlemen. If the stream crashes, you know where to go.
Let me go to MGTOW right now because I want to see some stuff.
All right. I don't think MGTOW is very active right now. I don't even see any comments. So, if I did,
I remember being on the stream with Billy about a year ago, where we were discussing a certain individual who was a swindler on a specific app that I don't even know how many times the stream got terminated by YouTube. So
can you say it was 6 times?
Yeah, I think it was like 5 or 6 times at least.
I was going to say, yeah.
That was
good
bad.
Times.
Yeah, fun times indeed.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Going back to the investing in hard assets, I recommend brass, lead, steel, aluminum.
Well, hold on, Jimmy.
Polyurethane, if you can find it.
I think I know what you're talking about there.
Are you
referring to certain items that were supposed to be upheld and not infringed in our Constitution? Are you referring to those products, sir? Because if so, I agree.
Lead and steel.
Allegedly.
I just want to add to that list, Jimmy. Also, see if you can invest in flesh, because flesh is also going to be something that you're going to need to invest in.
Oh, no,
that too is going to be involved.
People are giving it away on the internet and randomly in any street corner now. Flesh is a dime a dozen. You see it everywhere you look around.
Not in that particular way, Nate. I mean,
no, guys. It's $2 a month to see pretty much any girl's butthole. So definitely a dime a dozen these days.
Not meat in that kind of way, you doofenshmirtz.
Even if it's a dinosaur's.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, if it's a dinosaur, it's a one size fits all hole. So.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
And it's probably a complete pain in the cloaca.
Most of you are not going to get that fucking reference.
I don't want to go into the Gilded and find out.
Oh, shit. God damn it, Jack Lemmon. Mute your fucking ass. Anyway, Popular Science did an article on dinosaurs today, and I couldn't believe I read an article from Popular Science that said, we found a fossilized butthole of a dinosaur, and we know how it had sex now. Like, thank you for that, Popular Science. That was fantastic.
All right, I'm 1 drink down. I'm on drink number 2.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. And if you really want, if you don't want to pay the $2 to see, if you don't want to pay the $2 to see your neighbor's wife's girlfriend's butthole, all you got to do is go to Pornhub. So there you go. It's free. We're not we are not paid by the Pornhub to promote the material.
We are. This channel is not sponsored, nor does it. This channel is not sponsored, nor does it condone any actions that had go on Pornhub.
No. But you can find anything on there. I'm sure if it exists, you can find it.
It's like R34.
By the way, I almost forgot about this. Do you remember what next Saturday is? Correct.
I do not. Next Saturday is next month, I think. Okay.
You might want to make sure there's some kind of lock put on redpillrhino.com because it very well may turn into something else.
I'm not. See, you're giving him ideas on purpose. I know what you're up to.
Don't speak of him. Don't speak of him. You will summon him.
Yeah, I do. I absolutely do think you're that evil. All of you are evil rat bastards.
Hey.
All right, Billy, I'm looking at your video. You can check this out on Billy's channel. It's me arguing with myself, but he's using that. He's better than this. He's using these. I don't know what the name of the company is, but it makes a deep fake of you, and you can sing or talk. I did a couple with me and Jimmy, but if you guys want to check out his stuff, I don't know if it's private or public, but it's apparently unlisted. So you can't see.
I was gonna say, Rhino, that kind of looks like a mug shot.
Yeah, I know. It's terrible.
your hair's all messed up.
After one of our streams, and you got into a drunken fight with some dealer outside your house.
No, that was Rhino. After me and him got done trying to unfuck voice meter banana on my laptop, and he decided to go out and punch a homeless hobo.
No,
and he got arrested for it.
Billy, I'm no longer playing your silly games here, sir. You do this to me every week, and you didn't even deserve the cojones to actually come on the show this week. Instead, you just posted it in the chat, so I didn't even see it.
So you're learning. You're learning that now, Rhino. All right. Adapt and overcome.
That's right.
Was it this morning or was it yesterday when Billy posted that one in the Gilded chat? That was hilarious.
I think it was
which one? One of the three of me and Rhino, or what?
Oh, those were hilarious.
If you guys have been really quick, got to talk to the gentleman on Rumble and MGTOW and the three ladies watching. If you are chatting over there, I am not seeing either on any, and that's probably because nobody's chatting over there tonight. But they are working on this, but there have been issues with the chat on Rumble. But all I see is the link I posted just now. So I don't see any other chats. If I did, I'd read them.
During Pop's stream last night on MGTOW, it was also having trouble auto refreshing the chat. You had to literally go over and refresh the page, and then it would refresh for a couple, or auto load for a couple times, and then it would stop. So you have to refresh.
Okay.
But then during the alt text side, it did seem to smooth out towards the end. So
also,
there's going on.
So we're gonna have to get that figured out. That's probably something on Rumble's end. But in the meantime, if you do end up sending a super chat, I posted links today, and I had to post them a couple times because apparently I'm illiterate with the internet and forget that you don't double space. It doesn't actually post a link. Anyway, there is a link in the description on all the platforms tonight to the Cash App and PayPal. If you do donate there, I will read those comments as well. But I did want to recognize I did have a donation earlier this month that I totally missed from Soldier Girl. She said she missed the episode, but she donated $30 that day. And so I want to give a big shout out to Soldier Girl for that. And then Polska Bob on Cash App earlier this month as well. Polska donated $2 there. So again, thank you for those of you that donated. I know things are hard right now and money is tight. Feeling it as well. I think everybody is. Cost of groceries and everything's going up, man. So, but I appreciate those of you that do donate. It means the world. Without you guys, we wouldn't be here. So thank you. And for those of you that are watching now or in the future, also thank you for your support. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching this insanity that is this show. All right. I think we're going to go to a quick break here really quick and come back on the other side.
Drink.
Okay. Yeah. Drink. Please do. Somebody has to.
I'm working
turn the resties.
I'm working on my 34-ounce growler here.
All right, there you go. Billy Von Baum says here, C at Red Pill Rhino is denying everyone from seeing the Jimmy singing video by not showing all of his singing videos. That is so mean of him. I guess I'm just a dick. Anyway.
Well, it's your show, so you can be as much of a dick as
you could list them.
Yeah, he could. He could. J. Thumper, the sweaty fat guy. I kind of wondered when you were using ash as snowmelt. All right, and let's see if I missed anything else. If I did, I am so sorry. Thumper, the sweaty fat guy. Oh yeah, I'm super. Wow, I chose to read that one. Really?
Damn it! He stopped himself before Billy could get that voice clip.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let that. It's just gonna stay on this. There it is on the screen. There you go. You can all see it. All right.
You're learning, Rhino.
Yeah, and by the way, successful. Jimmy and me singing has never happened, and never will happen. I can guarantee you that. Well, okay, I can't speak for Jimmy. If he goes super waffle on his own show and sings, that's up to him. Anyway,
Walt Disney, the musical.
Yes.
Feed me enough whiskey. I'll do some karaoke.
Please don't.
I don't need to hear that.
Anyway, on that note, we're going to take a short break. Definitely been a waffle intense stream, but it is a chill stream. I'll open up the link to join. I'm going to share that with you guys on the other end. So if you want to join the show and talk about some things that have interested you this week, there is TikTok being banned. There was Trump's, again, witch hunt that failed, as usual. Shocker. That kind of happens. Oh, wait. I do have that. I do. I can do that now. Shocker. There it is. Yeah. No, the statute of limitations on that case expired 2 years ago. 2 years ago. What? Did I do it wrong?
Showstopper.
Oh, God damn it. You're right. I did do it backwards. Motherfucker. There you go. That one's a little bent there. I think that one hurt.
What
All right.
What the
Just
hell?
Kind of fucking missed a little bit there. There you go. It's a broken
Missed a bit.
All right.
That's the tickler.
Yeah, I was about to say that's the tickler.
On that on that note, we're going to go to break. We will see you guys on the other side.
Billy Von Baum here with Project Von Bomatos. We have some late-breaking news on a story we've been following for months now. It seems lies have been told, and we have the secret tape caught on a hot mic from last Tuesday's show to prove things aren't always as they seem. Let's roll the tape.
We'll hit the head for about 2 minutes, and then we'll hit some super chats.
All right.
All right, hit it.
You know what I want to talk about, Jimmy? Cougars, and not the kind made by Mercury.
But I thought you weren't into cougars, Rhino. What gives?
Jimmy, dating an older woman can bring a lot of maturity and stability to a relationship.
Oh, wow, I had no idea. Tell me more.
Jimmy, older women have lived more and have more life experience, which can make them great lovers. They can share their wisdom and help guide their younger partners through life. And let's not forget about the physical aspect of the relationship. Older women often know what they want in the bedroom and are confident in their sexuality, which can lead to a more satisfying, intimate experience for both partners.
Wow, I had no idea, Rhino. Tell me more.
Jimmy, being with a woman in her 70s is an experience. I wrote a poem about it. Let me read it to you.
Sure, I would love to hear it.
A love that grows with each passing year, a bond that's strong and ever so dear. She brings me joy, she brings me peace. Her gentle smile is all I need to release. She's wise and kind with eyes so bright. Her laughter is music that fills the night. Her touch is warm, her heart so true. I'm in love with a woman who's 70. Her wrinkles tell the story of her life, a journey filled with joy, love, and strife. She's seen the world. She's learned so much. Her presence is a comfort, a gentle touch. I cherish each moment that we share. Her love is like a warm and cozy chair. She's my friend, my partner, my guide. I'm in love with a woman who's 70 and bright.
That wasn't bad, Rhino. You missed some rhymes, but overall it was okay. You know, I've been with a woman in her 40s, but never as old as what you've hit up. I need you to teach me your secrets. I had no idea you were really into this.
Of course I'll teach you, Jimmy. I'm what you call a master cougar slayer. Level 10.
What about all those things you say in Gilded about how you're not into it?
That's all just a put on, Jimmy. I pretend I'm not into it to throw those Gilded guys off my tail. Especially that Billy Von Baum guy. He's a real pain in my ass. If he found out I was saying this stuff, I'd never hear the end of it.
Of course, Rhino. I wouldn't tell a soul. Your secret is safe with me.
Cool, Jimmy. I'm going to teach you level 10 cougar hunting mastery. Oh, and if anyone overhears this conversation, I'm just going to totally deny it. I'll say something like, Billy Von Baum made a deep fake. That's really not me saying those things. Okay, the pee break is almost over, and here comes Pop. Our secret Jimmy, remember?
I'll never tell a soul, Rhino.
All right, we're fucking back. Just keep in mind it was titled Chill Stream. You guys are here. You should know. When I say Chill Stream, there's no direction. We're just fucking around having fun. We do have a lot of topics. For those of you that might be new watching this, if you're still watching this and you're new, good God, you have, yeah, thank you for being here. But you have some problems. No, but seriously, we do cover, we have regular we cover like red content or news articles or fucking Liz. But we cover all sorts. We're just trying to have fun. I was on Jimmy's show, I was on Pop's show, and I was on Billy's pre-recorded show. Oh yeah, there is a show coming out soon, possibly this Wednesday. Billy has some fun and exciting new content coming out for you guys that I think you're really going to enjoy. So please, again, I know I have to fucking keep repeating myself. Go subscribe to Billy Von Baum, BillyVonBaum.com. You can also find him on YouTube under the same name, Billy Von, V-O-N, Baum, as in the thing that's about to be dropping all over the world. On that note, let's bring the guys back in. Allegedly, yes. Allegedly. Let's see. We've got JMO, who still doesn't know how to use photos or video or anything. He just puts a J. It's a very sophisticated individual. Welcome to the stream. Going once, going twice.
I'm fucking self-conscious, okay?
So what is up, sir?
A picture of something.
Not much. I text you, Rhino. You never got back to me.
I'm terrible at that. It took me 3 days to respond to Blake. So,
motherfucker, I texted you a week ago.
Well, it's somewhere in there. I'm sure of it.
What is it between the stripper and your fucking granny panty college? I'm trying to contact a friend.
Look. Here's the thing. As I've become older, I don't check my phone anymore. I'm not a fucking teenage girl anymore. God damn it.
How do you know I didn't develop scurvy, and that could have been my last message ever?
Well, I wouldn't have known, and somebody would have probably told me at some point. Maybe.
Who, Billy?
You have friends, don't you? Outside of me, because I'm a terrible one.
No, you're kind of it. I should have expanded more in my 20s.
He fucked up. All right.
No, Rhino, but I was thinking of something though.
Yes.
So maybe I should go up to Denver and just do a stream with you while you're at home.
Well, you see, sir, currently I am in the position of moving. So I won't be in this area much longer.
Where are you moving to?
I can't say that on a live stream because that would defeat the purpose of not telling people where I'm moving to. So
I would say fucking text me.
I would tell you in a text, but it'll probably take 3 to 4 business weeks to respond. So don't hold your breath.
He's moving closer to a retirement home.
Yeah,
So,
actually,
can I
3
at least
minutes from
ask
one.
this? Are you still staying in this state?
For now, yes. I have no choice because it's financially impossible to just pack everything up and travel across the country right now, man.
Yep.
Well, I mean, we do need to get together, though. I mean, it has been 8 years.
I don't know. I don't think it's been 8 years. So, but I don't know.
Well, there was that one time. There was that one time I was talking with Ryan. I was like, "Look, man, maybe we ought to come down there for a visit, and we'll do a cooking stream."
A cooking stream would be.
Yeah, I don't want to see Bones in the fucking kitchen cooking anything.
Here's the fucking problem with that. This is just ammunition for Billy. So anytime we try to do anything fun, Billy's just going to turn it into some weird parody of itself and ruin it.
That's why you just embrace it, man. Just embrace.
Yeah,
it.
Embrace the suck.
Just embrace
Maybe
it.
that's what we should do. Me, you, and Billy just meet at a fucking mutual coffee shop somewhere and just talk shit for 3 hours straight.
I don't know if Billy's pretty far away. That would be a long drive for some coffee, man.
Oh, come on. Gas is cheap.
Good one.
That was good one. That was a good one there, J-Mo. That was a good one.
Thank you.
All right. On that note, what are your thoughts, gentlemen, ladies, the three of you watching in the chat? What are your thoughts? Yeah. Well, there's a lot of thoughts on what I'm about to talk about. God damn it! I need a drink. I'm telling you, I'm retarded sober.
I'm still.
What are your thoughts on TikTok, where all the thoughts hang out? They are talking, and by they I mean the government is talking about shutting it down. Some of you might, say, well, it's because it's controlled by the commies and they're trying to get our youth perverted and screwed up. Meanwhile, they're promoting, good content in their country. In China, it's wholesome content and families and education. Here, it's girls shaking their asses in their underwear. Maybe you have an argument there, but it depends on what you're looking at because the algorithm favors what you look at.
Well, they're trying to engineer their population.
Well, for example, hang on. For example, if you only follow political content of your choosing, you'll usually see more of your political content rather than girls in their underwear. But I do know the algorithms are not favoring us so much for wholesome content, that's for sure.
No.
But what are your thoughts, gentlemen, on the panel, about banning TikTok? Because I've heard the argument both ways that a lot of people are getting their news and spreading information, talking about the truth on TikTok, but we're also doing that here on Rumble and MGTOW.tv, and probably not YouTube many more minutes tonight.
So I did happen.
Go ahead, Jimmy.
I did happen to see one article. It was from Vice, so take that with about 6.5 metric fuck tons of salt. But one of their editors, writers, article people, whatever the fuck you want to call them, they spent 10 minutes on TikTok posing as a 13-year-old child. I don't know, boy, girl, whatever. Within 10 minutes, the algorithm here in America was pushing self-deletion, to put it the simple way, to this person 10 minutes into the algorithm. So, but I can also, I've also seen the tweets and whatnot, like, you can't fucking shut TikTok down because then that just opens up Section 230 and it's all this whole fucking thing. It's like,
right.
It's like I can understand both sides of the argument. Yes, TikTok is nothing but fucking cancer. It is a cancer on this fucking planet via the internet. But
now,
hang
on 2 seconds. I wanted to note. I noticed in the chat both sides are showing up tonight. Those that say it should stay, those that say it shouldn't. But this is true. This is a factual statement. Ronin Sun 3, TikTok is spyware that should have been eliminated a while ago. The format is literally damaging to the cognitive ability. Yeah, it rewires your brain. Basically, it's dopamine hits every, what was it? At one point, it was like 30 seconds. But it keeps giving you a dopamine hit every time it's the same thing as gambling. It's set up as same way. You hit the slot machine, same idea. So there you go, Billy. You got that. Okay, there you go. Use that for later.
Well, So,
Go ahead, Jimmy.
Going to your dopamine argument, and whatnot, and I'm not saying that's incorrect or anything. That is totally correct. That is all of social media.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
It's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all this, YouTube.
Yep.
But the bad thing is if we go ahead and just say, you know what, fuck everything.
Mm-hmm. Well,
you know, if they would have done that, like, what was it, like a year or two ago, never would have met you, man. Never would have met you, man.
That is
That'd
true.
been a bad
All
thing.
right.
So for on my stance, I say we can keep it, but all of remove their Section 230, remove their protection. So the little black girl that killed herself accidentally because of the blackout challenge where you choke yourself out. Yeah, they need to be held responsible for that because they are pushing that crap onto, the younger ages and whatnot. And when it comes to that kind of thing, you don't mess with anyone that's underage when I'm around because I tend to get a little hot-headed, as I have previously stated on Twitter, because I got a hold of Blake to tell me what that certain video on BitChute that Pop could not watch 30 seconds of. I've been sharing that one around with the pro-trans child, gender affirming care people, especially within my state, because that bill has gone through the first stage. It still has 2 more stages to go, but let's just say a handful of entitled white quantahas have been filibustering that entire bill.
He meant to say cunts.
Hey, I gave you a video to send them, Jimmy. The coping and seething video.
I did. Yep. I saved. I have
send them that.
Yep, I have that one.
Well, shit.
And Jimmy,
Now that
I sent you an
hang
article.
on a second, Crusader. I'm going to give you the floor. See, he does this thing where he just types in the chat what he wants to say, but I'll read it for you. But then please add to. The government has been.
Take a call.
Oh, you do have a call right now?
That's what I heard.
So it's my turn.
Damn it. All right. Well, in that note, the government has been talking about doing things for 200 years, and they haven't done anything they have been talking about yet. I'll believe it when I see it happen. Now, Crusader did let me know ahead of the stream that guys, please don't talk over each other. Crusader let me know before the stream that he did have maybe possibly an important reason to be on that phone. So he may have to check out here pretty soon as well, but it's nothing bad. It's actually pretty cool. But yeah, he has a very important reason. Somebody hasn't seen in a long time, basically. So that's why he is currently unavailable. So anyway, moving right along. But yeah, please, we are a busier chat tonight. Just make sure we're not talking over each other, because if I can't hear you guys, and the audience can't hear you guys, it really sucks. So
all right, I'm back.
All right.
Well,
on that note, then if you are back, add to what you were saying there as far as you'll believe it when you see it.
Politicians do what for a living? Lie. They're going to fix this. They're going to fix that. They're going to stop this. They're going to stop that. How many times have we ever seen them actually do what they say?
Well, they're great at breaking shit. I'll give you that.
Well, yeah. I mean, the only way we know that TikTok would go under would be if the federal government took it over.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be the only. I mean, what other way to destroy TikTok would be better than the U.S. government taking it over?
That's true. Like the U.S. Postal Service, if you need to drop off a package, it's only a 45-minute wait. It's the most efficient. It's the most efficient way in the United States to get a package sent and delivered, especially when they damage or lose quite a bit of those packages too. But the government took that over, so there you go. Definitely better than any other service I've worked with. USPS is the best, hands down.
Sure. But yeah, that just. Everyone's talking about, they're going to do this, they're going to do that. Everyone gets all worked up about it. It gets its 15 minutes of fame, or 15 seconds of fame, I should say. And then the next thing happens, the next crisis, and everybody's going to completely forget about it. And all they're doing is just trying to remain with their heads and their faces in front of the cameras, and look at what I'm doing for you. Keep giving me money.
Right.
That's all
I would agree.
They remind me of Stewart from the Saturday Night Live skit. Look what I can do.
Right.
And that's all they do. That's all they do.
Exactly. And JMO, looking over there, you look a little out of place just having the letter J. We should figure out a way to get like an AI generated image of like a carpet cleaner just for you. Just because some would get the inside joke and some wouldn't.
Just want to put him on the spot there. There you go.
Right.
He's on the spot. He's very very quiet. He might have stage fright. JMO, are you there?
Fucking stage fright about what? I don't know what the fucking carpet cleaner comment is. That must be a liberal thing.
No, there's no liberalism here, sir.
No,
I'm taking
but
him off the screen. It's terrible to look at that J, but go ahead and keep talking, sir.
Yeah. Well, just go back and just don't look at jackals. So
I like my J.
You don't want me to look at jackals. Don't want to look at jackals. Definitely.
As he brings it up.
No, Jimmy said something earlier, and I might be behind on this thing that I heard about earlier today on TikTok. Go figure. You guys heard about this fucking trans-able movement?
What?
No. Well,
yes.
So fucking get this. So Rhino's gonna love this. So these are people who are not hurt in any way. They're not handicapped in any way, but they feel they should be, and they should be compensated for it.
Yeah, they identify as a.
That is
what?
I shit you not. You can't make this up. You can't make it up. He's fucking.
Hold on. Somebody please break this down a little bit more for my retarded brain tonight. Are you telling me that these people are perfectly normal?
Yes.
But so they don't have a bleeding gaping hole where there used to be a diakaha?
No.
They actually still have a diakaha?
Yeah.
But they want to identify as having a gaping hole?
Yes. So get this.
Hold on.
No. You got it wrong.
To identify as a gaping hole individual.
Hang on.
No.
It has.
Okay.
Oh my fuck.
Let me try to see if I understand this.
Okay. All right. Let's try this again.
We have perfectly hale and hearty individuals with no physiological issues
or mental.
I'm not going to go that far.
I would.
Sorry.
That are trying to claim that they should be getting disability compensation because they feel
Wait. So
yes.
I can identify as something that I'm not and request disability for it. Is that what you're telling me they're doing?
Yes. That is what they're trying to push through Congress.
Jackal,
then I want to revisit my VA disability.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Because 90% of my claims got denied, and I was angry.
Basically,
I wasn't even eligible for it, so.
Basically, the long and short of the trans-abled people is someone who can walk perfectly, normally and healthy, but they decide to go and get a wheelchair, crutches, or one of them big ass fucking leg splints and put those on, and then they walk around.
And now they're trans-abled.
Now they're
Isn't that LARPing?
I mean,
I believe
isn't that like the definition of LARPing?
If they are demanding compensation from it, I believe that's called fraud.
Well, we used to call it fraud.
Well, once upon a time it was called fraud. Now it's just called normal, the new normal.
And I found another
planet I want off.
Oh, Elon, hurry up and make that Mars colony.
Someone tell me where the ejection port is. I need to go open it and jump out.
Nate and Jimmy.
What? No, you're fine. I'm just pressing buttons now.
Yep.
Oh, my bad. No, Nate and Jimmy will also like this because I stumbled on the black hole of Google and I found a fucking news article that had me laughing. So, are you guys aware there's a fish out there called a Jewfish?
I've heard about
We're going down this road. We're going down
No,
this
no,
fucking road.
hold on.
Here we go.
Hold on.
See-
It got me
You
thinking.
see, no. I'm gonna interrupt you for a second. Just keep in mind I'm sober, so I say that a
Okay.
lot tonight. But the point of this is you're about to bring up a Jewfish. Okay.
No. Just hear me out.
I'm
It gets
hearing
better,
you out.
Rhino.
I'm hearing.
What you're
Okay.
thinking.
The numbers are
So-
going down. They don't want to hear about the Jewfish. Anyway.
Just hear me out because it got me thinking. So, the Jewfish is offensive, and they wanted to change it, right?
Okay.
But I had the idea: what if a trout had converted to Judaism?
What the fuck?
Can I call that a Jewfish?
And
And also, I think one time they need to change fish names because one time I was out on the San Diego pier and I asked a lady if I could see her big red snapper and she punched me in the fucking mouth.
well, God
Jimmy's cool.
damn it.
Yeah, Jekyll's picture's perfect for that.
Yeah.
Well,
Jimmy's about to lose it.
And I think pufferfish and blowfish are offensive to homosexuals.
pufferfish.
They'd prefer if you just called it dick sucker fish.
So
Don't tell the dolphins that.
if you haven't already, please head on over to Rumble or MGTOW.tv because this is probably the last episode on YouTube of Red Pill Rhino 1. We might make a second
Every
one
time
just
I
to piss them
talk,
off.
you say that.
Yeah, well, I mean, this time it might be. I mean, we've all been saying spicy things tonight, so.
I haven't.
No, you've been
Jump in.
quiet, sir. You've been on the phone half the time, so.
Yeah, well, you know me in multitasking. Sorry.
Either way,
Oh,
I
fine.
get a point for making everybody laugh.
You do.
Yeah, you nearly made at least one of us puke, so congratulations there.
Thank you.
I'm not
So they're
laughing
going to
yet.
say that.
About to run out of his nose.
Oh, that comment's good. Ronin Sun 3. So they're going to say that whitefish is supreme pizza.
Right.
That is true, sir. They could easily.
And what are they going to say about
No.
lionfish? That they have better dreads than black people?
Oh.
Wow.
All right, so you see now my Jewfish comment's not looking too bad now, is it?
No, it's getting tamer.
Well,
by the
if,
minute.
well, JMO, if you gave me a heads up that we were going to go
Fuck this shit, I'm
dark,
out.
that we're going to go this dark, then I would have brought a whole list. But
All
I
right,
didn't
I'm
get
gonna
a
Speaking
head
heads
of
out.
up.
list.
Oh no, I gave Rhino one last night. I don't know if you saw it in your Hotmail.
Oh no. Let me
Look,
let me
I
full
don't
screen
think
for
we.
that. Let me full screen for No, we're not. No, we can't. No. Look,
You need to have-
I'm all about a good old fashioned lynching, but we're so banned.
I don't think we want to know what you put in Rhino's hot anything.
Well,
It
nobody
pretty
was
fucked
actually
up.
hurt.
It was very fucked
It's
up.
just really, really messed up.
It's very fucked up. I mean, yeah, like on a scale from 1 to fucked up, it's all the way fucked up. I mean, we can
Forward
talk
that
about it,
to
but I
me.
literally have to drop off of. I have to drop off of YouTube if we go that route. So let me change settings. I'm noticing some
Well, I
terrible
think-
gain on my end. Terrible fun gain. Okay.
Terrible.
And
Let's see.
Jimmy, I think
God
the
damn.
great white shark is a clan conspiracy.
What was the? I can't remember
This just
what the
keeps getting
joke
worse.
was. I can't remember what the joke was, but I'll scroll through
Consuela
Instagram. There
says
was
no.
no. We need more lemon
Oh,
pledge.
hey, but before you go too far, Jimmy, there's something that I wanted to remind you about.
Terrible.
I sent an article to the Waffle World site on Gilded
Oh.
Apparently, there was a representative. I don't know if he was at. I don't remember if he was at federal level or state level, who was trolled with basically Bart Simpson level humor. You need to find Little Miss Filibuster and see if you can sneak a few of those to her.
So
see, the bad thing is I'm on the western side of the state, and pretty much the everything is on the eastern side. Like Lincoln and Omaha, those are all on like the eastern side. It's a 5.5 hour drive for me to
Well,
get
that's what
there.
email is for.
on that note, if you guys want in the chat, and I need to see it in the chat, if you want us to go to New Tech and talk about some fucked up shit, I'll give you let's see if I can phrase this.
Pleaser?
No, it's nothing to do with fish or any of that nonsense. Let's just say a rapper, brave and stunning person of color, decided it was a great idea to make a music video stringing up a white supreme pizza child.
Yeah.
If you guys want to see that, I'll go to New Tech and show you the article and the Twitter on that. Fox actually covered it, but I know we'll be banned if I put that up. I know we'll be banned.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that in my Twitter feed, and I
one at a time, gentlemen. Jimmy, go on.
I saw that in my Twitter feed, and I was like, I've seen enough of the race baiting, white folks beating up black folks and black folks beating up white folks videos. That's full of my fucking Twitter feed. Scroll past it just so the algorithm knows that I'm fucking interested, because it's not a fucking skin color or a skin color problem. It is a sin problem we have going on in this country and all around the world, in my opinion.
Fair enough. Let's see. Polska Bomb says don't care. Kitty Stalker says yes, please. Polska, you're so indifferent to everything lately, sir. Kitty, St. Louis Arch, yes, please. Let's see. Sean Donahue, it's time. And Billy Von Baum, if the roles were reversed, it'd be national news for the next year. You're goddamn right it would be. But we don't care anymore because let's just put it this way: white man bad, white man evil. Bottom line, that's where we're at in this country. So now, and what the excuse for this? And we'll go to New Tech to do it. I'll cover a couple of Jackals things really quick, and then we'll head over to New Tech. Again, I'm not going to go into 4-hour territory. We're not doing that anymore, I promise you. And this time I don't have liquid courage to help me get to 4 hours. So we will be taking it easy, probably at the 2.5 hour mark. But yeah, we'll cover it over there for sure. We'll take another break here shortly and go over there. But look, he was trying to say in his little thing here, talking about it briefly, that he's trying to expose the evils of things and all this. I'm like, and that was your best approach? Really? It seems to me like reverse racisms, but yeah, it's okay if it's one-sided. It just, you can't do it the other way. I can't remember when we got to celebrate. Oh God, I don't even know if I can say this. YouTube's gonna really hate me. I don't remember the last time I got to celebrate White Pride Month. Don't remember that. But there's a whole month designated to. Yeah. Anyway.
Well, let me ask. Hang on. Let me ask a question real quick.
Rhino.
Hang on. Let's Mandoverse.
Okay. We're not gonna mention any colors. We're gonna mention nationalities.
Turquoise.
When was the last time we had I'm not even gonna say a month, just a week celebrating Nordic American accomplishments?
It doesn't exist.
Okay. Now, when was the last time something came up for Germanic American accomplishments?
It doesn't fucking exist.
Or the Slavs.
Yeah, or the Irish. Yeah. Actually,
it could be.
Well, that's St. Patty's Day.
Or the Russians. Well, the Irish have a history of abuse, though. So there's that too. But anyway.
But so basically, if you're the same pigmentation as the average sheet of paper, you're about as useful to these people as said average sheet of paper. Is that a fair assessment in your opinion?
No, because most people are salmon or pink or some kind of tone. Paper's very white. Yes, no, it's a fair assessment, sir.
I only know of one person that's white.
So in that case, then, if any group should be yelling my racism, it seems like the pale faces need to be the ones yelling it.
Yes, but they're too busy doing this, so.
Well, perfect. I have a thought.
Yeah, hookers don't count. Hookers don't count. But go ahead, sir.
No, hold on. I just got a thought. If
how much did she cost?
People cared less about rebate. She wasn't that bad.
There you go.
But if more people cared less about reverse racism and more about reverse cowgirl, we'd be a lot happier.
Yes.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Can't argue with that logic.
Yeah.
No, I'm stealing that.
Yeah, well,
look, here's the bottom line. I don't really. Morgan Freeman, I believe, put it best. If we didn't talk about it, it wouldn't be a fucking issue, would it? But it's just interesting.
Yeah. Right.
It's interesting that only a certain side of the aisle can talk about it. That's kind of what I'm saying. Like, I don't got a fucking problem with anybody. As long as you fucking don't fuck with me, I don't care who you are. You know, keep your own heritage, your own lifestyles, whatever. I'm fine. But why is it that now being the I don't even know how to get into this. It's just you can't be fucking white in this country anymore. You can't be white, or you're an evil devil person or some shit. I don't know. It's fucking stupid.
You can't be white. You can't be male. You can't be Christian.
Oh yeah, straight. I can't be straight.
And heaven forbid you be all of those things at once.
Yeah, but you can change those now. I could wake up tomorrow and decide to put my tits back on. So.
Jim, you do raise some very good
I'd
points.
give him please.
Yeah,
Crusader, the floor is yours, sir.
Jim, the only thing we have to worry about that, you said if people were concerned more about reverse cowgirl, there would be less problems. I would have to question that and say there would still be some problems because in states like Alabama, it's illegal.
No. Hold on. All right, I have a rebuttal. Hold on, I have a rebuttal.
All right.
I have a rebuttal, sir.
Okay.
Rebut
if your
already.
sister's hot, it's fair game. That's in the story. That was my whole rebuttal.
Oh my God. Well, we're gonna put him in timeout temporarily.
Everybody stand by. I'm gonna go get another drink.
Look, he is not gone. We didn't kick him off the stream, but he got put in timeout for that. Just because, Jesus fuck, man.
Lighthearted, anything goes.
It was light. That's illegal. Okay.
At least in most states.
Alabama.
I let him back on. Now he's in timeout again. So anyway, not in Alabama.
No,
First fucking thing he does.
There's a saying that I've been putting out. Like I'm sure Jimmy has seen it. I don't care what you do. I'm like very individualist about this. As long as you're not hurting other people, I do not care. And that is exactly the way you should want me to be and everybody else. We don't care. When we start caring, it's because we're either 100% behind you or you gone and screwed up royally that we are now looking at you with a microscope.
Yep.
Right.
You done fucked up, AA Ron.
Well, J-Mo just left us, but I did want to read these last couple chats. First of all, Polska, I think it was pretty chill so far. I thought this was a chill stream, is what he said. But we don't have you here, sir. So you haven't graced us with your presence. So it's not as chill as it could be. You could come on in at any time, sir. Link is in the chat. Also, successful endeavors to add to J-Mo. Alabama incest live matter. Yeah. God damn it.
Sure. But
no,
I do
no
want to
more
go
than the
back to,
Habsburgs.
yeah. I do want to go back to Sean's comment there. It's because I made a meme about this a while back. It was Yogi Bear and Boo Boo. They were running away with a picnic basket. So I got to thinking, I was like, you know what? This would make a good meme. So I made the caption. It said, "You do you, Boo Boo. Just don't fuck with me and my picnic basket." And right now, people are fucking with other people's picnic baskets, and they're stepping in my fucking potato salad. They're throwing my sandwiches all over the place.
Dude, somebody took a shit in my fucking picnic basket. I'm just saying, so you're not wrong.
I'm sorry I let my cat too close to you.
Well, question, was it in a Pringles can or no? Just asking for a friend.
No, it was they lifted the lid and they squatted down and they dropped a nice little hot little fudge Snickers right there.
Yeah.
2 minutes in the box, Jimmy.
If you were also missing a tuna sandwich, I'm sorry, that was my cat.
Wow. Anyway, Polska, I'm sorry that this channel is not good enough for you, but you know, it is what it is, man. So carry on, you son of a bitch.
Bastard.
On that note,
he needs to go to the bar, have a couple drinks, then he'll get
yeah,
off.
he's a little bit more uptight than me tonight. Jesus fucking Christ, look at him, he's mean over here. Slumming it on Rhino stream? No, I'll pass. Fucking snob.
Does that mean last call tonight?
I don't think he's going to have a last call. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe he will. Who knows? But shit, I keep pressing the buttons. Too late. Anyway,
You're like
let's
a
see.
monkey with a football tonight.
I am fucking. I've said it a few times. I'm fucking retarded tonight. Yeah, I need that Alex Jones clip. I can just pop up on the screen. I'm kind of retarded.
I'm not gonna lie.
Every fucking time.
I got a song for that, but I'll put it in our little private chat.
That's going to be good.
J-Mo has Tourette's of the stream tonight and can't make up his mind whether he wants to be here or not. So what the hell's going on here? What the hell?
I was going to say, it looked like he was on camera there for a second.
Yeah, apparently not. So carry on.
I apologize. I was doing some of that old timey South music when I was in timeout. No, wading in the water.
Oh Jesus!
Going to see Miss Eliza.
Alrighty then.
All right, Jackal. Which one would you recommend for us in your email based on how this is going so far? Which one would you prefer we check out? Jackal.
I believe he's muted, so he might either be making himself another couple drinks.
Son of a bitch. Oh yeah, he's getting drunk tonight.
R.I.P. that butthole.
Leftist reading about Parents' Bill of Rights. That sounds interesting. Let's see what that's about.
Jackal.
All right.
Walt Disney.
All right.
Yeah. Jackal going Walt Disney would be worth fucking sticking around later for, but we'll see.
Right. Gentlemen, I had fun laughing. I woke my kids up, so I'm probably in trouble now.
You are fucked.
Uh-oh.
You're
have a great night, sir.
All right.
You guys have a great night.
Now, see, if you piss off your wife and kids, especially if you piss off your wife because you woke up her kids, your kids, their kids, them's kids, Zer's kids, whatever, you're going to have a bad time.
All right.
Well,
I mean, brought a drink and a partial shot.
It's not as bad as beating a Jewfish in a submission with a 2x4. But
what about putting a bunch of Jewfish into a fish tank that's surrounded by barbed wire? Does that count?
Okay. My curiosity.
We're well beyond Rumble territory.
He's looking up the Jewfish. He's looking up the fucking Jewfish.
Well, one time I got a Jewish girl's number. All I had to do was look at her forearm. All right, you guys have a good one.
Wow.
Was she like 89 or something?
No, how old she was. Listen, she was flexible. Okay, not only with her schedule, but her memory too.
Go. You have shit to do. Get out of here.
Was she still driving a Model T?
No. He's going home. He's had enough fun here tonight. Jesus Christ.
Well, in case we get any darker, I've brought a drink and a shot of that brandy I didn't mix it with anything. It's just a straight shot of that apricot brandy.
I do believe you want to take that now, but if you're wondering what the fuck is going on here, this is called a chill stream, meaning your guess is as good as mine.
But wait a minute. What if that knocks me out? I have work at 8 o'clock
Just
tomorrow.
do it. Just don't be a pussy. Just fucking do it.
Just fucking do it, man. So I looked it up. I looked it up.
Chat's being vicious.
And let's just say the Jewfish is an Atlantic saltwater grouper with fins and scales. It may derive from the Italian Giuseppe's, which means bottom fish. So basically, it looks like a largemouth bass, but supersized. So it's basically a grouper.
Meanwhile,
it is one ugly little son of a bitch.
Okay.
You guys in the
Is it
chat,
better or worse than the hagfish?
I just want to point this out
Better.
before we carry on about the Jewfish. You guys in the chat are almost worse than JMO. Jesus.
That brandy is.
If what we're saying doesn't get you banned, chat will.
That brandy is definitely not bad. It has not gone bad. It's still got its strength.
Good, sir.
Burned.
Drink faster. Drink much more.
Yes.
I only brought one shot. I'm not doing more than one because I've
Bring
already
the bottle.
had 2
Don't be
drinks.
a fucking noob.
Bro, Jackal.
So says
get on my level.
No,
Hey, man.
Because I'll have
I'm influencing
a permanent
others
liver
now.
light.
This is an AA. I'm not telling you to quit. All right, let's see.
Rehab's for quitters, right?
We're going to go over this really quick. House approves Parents' Bill of Rights to give Americans more say in their kids' education. Wow. Like they shouldn't have already had that. Didn't know we needed a Bill of Rights for the parents, but, anyway, education, despite AOC calling it fascist, and Schumer labeling it Orwellian to the core. Remember, these are the same people whose hero, the Clinton lizard person, it takes a village to raise your kids, meaning you don't have any say in your kids. We do. The liberals are insane.
Doesn't. It doesn't take a village.
Absolutely doesn't.
If we can get Billy Bomb to do a short skit of Pop's girlfriend, aka AOC, making the comment or the statement of saying, if they ban TikTok, how are they going to tell time? Just saying.
What?
How are they going to what?
Oh my gosh.
Tell me that's a joke.
That is a great fucking joke. That is a great joke, Nate, and I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that got that. Holy hell. That was a good one. But
please
then again,
tell me that she wasn't so stupid to actually say that.
Well, here's the best thing. People are actually asking that question. Was she dumb enough to actually say that?
Right?
Yeah.
MGTOW Cowboy, we have not on this end. No. I don't know if any of you guys have seen him, but we have not. So there you go.
Don't even know.
Yeah.
And then Polska says the stream is more racist than Mitchell streams. Hey man, it's not intentional. It's
it's JMO. It's just JMO.
It's fucking JMO. So we're
discussing it and being it are two separate things.
Yeah, there's that.
We're giving you information on fish that you previously may not have known about. I personally did not know about the Jewfish. I didn't know it was an Atlantic saltwater grouper. I learned something tonight.
I'm just saying.
I didn't know about its history behind barbed wire.
A better fucking name.
It just goes to show you how different cultures around the world can take a name of one thing and it gets chopped up and changed, much like the game of telephone when we were all children. Say one person out of the line, and you get something completely different at the end.
That is
like
true.
we call we call these cigarettes over here. Yeah, across the pond, they call them something else that would get you banned.
I got
close to saying on that.
Which ironically enough, that same word is also the NATO code name for an early Soviet jet fighter.
MiG-14.
All right. Let's get back
Or
to
a
this
bundle of
article here really quick. Anyway, the Republican-led House voted to pass its Parents' Bill of Rights on Friday with 0 Democrat votes. Shocking. After Representative AOC, I'm not going to fucking repeat her ridiculous name, called it fascist. The controversial bill, which gives parents a stronger role in what's taught in public schools, is not expected to be taken up by Democratic majority Senate. Critics denounced the legislation, saying it has led to book bans, restrictions aimed at transgender students, and unhinged board meetings nationwide. Maybe let me just hang on. Maybe here's a thought for those of you that probably don't watch the show, never will. Maybe parents don't want pedophiles. I said it, YouTube. Maybe they don't want pedophiles in the classrooms with their children. Shocker. It's still a little bent, but shocker. I'm not fucking surprised.
It's tickling something.
I'm just saying, we're getting sick of this. Anybody that has half a fucking brain wouldn't want a bunch of pedophiles running around kids.
Yep.
I mean, I thought we used to put those people in prison, not put them in schools.
The funny thing is, these same people that are supporting all this transgender, trans youth bullshit and whatnot, they're bitching about, well, why does the government have to get involved? We shouldn't have to get involved. The government had to get involved because when the parents got involved, you attacked the parents, you fucking attacked them, you attacked the children, you did this, you did that, you smothered all of them. So the parents said, fuck it, Big Daddy government, take care of it. So guess what? Big Daddy government is taking care of it. You don't like it? Smurf my balls.
Well, Jimmy, you also know, as we've talked about earlier in the stream, when the government does take control of it, they have a fucking reputation of fucking things up. So,
yes.
Yeah. But we shouldn't, bottom line is we shouldn't need a fucking parents' bill of rights. Parents have the say. Let me just, again, parents have the fucking say over their children. Not the government, not CPS, not the courts, and not what the fucking government thinks is in the best interest of the child, which, by the way, is a way of saying what makes us the most money. It has nothing to do with the children. They're fucking lying to you. And by the way, there is a group. I'll have to. I don't want to just say it without being aware of it. But the Bundy rancher, the guy that was involved in the, it's peoplesrights.org. That's what it is. Peoplesrights.org. They have set up a nationwide. Can I say that word on YouTube? Militia. Fuck you, YouTube. If CPS comes to your door and you've joined this organization, you can have a bunch of people from your community come to defend you, to keep people from taking your kids out of your home for refusing to let them see pedophiles in their schools. So just keep that in mind. Peoplesrights.org. Go over there. Check it out. Might be worth it. I signed up. You should too. On that note, we'll get back to this article here really quick. And we do have Billy backstage, so we'll bring him in. Billy, how are you doing, sir?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm having audio issues this evening, it seems like, but you sound great, so that is good. But you came to troll, didn't you?
What?
No. I didn't know.
He choked. I think you got him.
Why would you accuse me of doing such things? Cannot believe this. So
blasphemy.
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 All right. On that note, House Speaker Kevin McCarthy, which do you have to like him, love him, or even want him around? I don't know, but he seems to be towing the MAGA line right now for some reason. He's still a politician, but he seems to be doing what the MAGA Republicans want for the time being. Anyway, House Speaker Kevin McCarthy said Republicans were keeping... Yes, Billy.
Call them MAGA Republicans. That's a fucking Democratic talking point. They're just trying to paint everybody who's on the right side as MAGA Republican.
Let me add to my point then. Those that want to actually take this country back, those politicians, he seems to be doing their bidding at the moment. Okay? Not a Democrat talking point.
Like going back to constitutional federal republicanism?
Yes. Classic liberalism, maybe, if you're aware of what that is. Anyway, keeping our promises and commitment to America that parents will have a say in their kids' education. I can't believe we need a bill for this. The bill passed 213 to 208 with 5 Republicans, primarily members of the House of Freedom Caucus, Reps Matt Rosendale, Ken Buck, and Matt Gaetz. Also Andy Briggs and Mike Lawler. So there you go. States involved were Montana, Colorado, Florida, Arizona, and New York. Shocking, we had somebody out of New York actually doing that. Let's see. It would require schools to
slowly turning red, very slowly, but
that is interesting.
And they almost got a Republican governor. It was actually
really close.
Not way close, but it's been the closest it's been in like maybe decade or century.
Yeah, close to a century.
Well, all right. We'll finish up this last little paragraph, Hillary Quick, and then Hillary Quick. I think that's what I just said. Got that fucking witch in my mind tonight.
You're drunk.
I know, it's fucking weird. It's my magic sauce. Anyway, it would require schools to publish course studies and a list of books kept in libraries and affirm parents' ability to meet with educators, speak at school board meetings, and examine school budgets. Again, you shouldn't need a parent's bill of rights to do that.
This has to be legislated to be allowed.
No shit. That's what I'm saying. It's fucking weird.
I mean, this isn't normal. This isn't something that you can just do just because you feel like it.
Yeah.
Well, we have to remember 2 years ago, parents were labeled as mischievous for going to PTA meetings, to going to school board meetings, and speaking out and saying, hey, there is this book, and it has overt sexual instances in it. I don't want my child learning this. Why are you pushing
You're
this
making
on
me
my
want to
mom
drink
too?
more, and I don't want to drink
Then
more.
drink.
There's the
Drink.
What is it? The West Virginia school district that covered up a trans kid who had committed SA multiple times.
Yeah.
3 times, I
the
believe.
dad
2 or 3
tried
times.
to address it because the dad was one of the fathers of the victims, and he got plowed to the floor and arrested and hauled out.
There's actually 2 different schools that
I remember it was
kid
2.
did that in.
Yeah,
In the
there was
chat.
one where
In the chat, really quick, MGTOW Cowboy points this out, which is horseshit. The UN says they want to eventually usher in children's rights so that parents cannot stop their children from transitioning. So let me get this straight. We're going to allow the groomers into the classrooms to confuse the children who, let's be honest, if they had their choice, they would eat candy every night for dinner because they're children. But now they're trying to make it so that children can make choices that are completely irreversible and terrible for them. That's a brilliant plan.
Yep, they can't sign up. They can't sign up to go overseas and become meat in the machine. They can't drink. They can't smoke. They can't drive. They can't vote.
No.
But a 5-year-old says, "Oh, I like putting on dresses and dancing for one day," and oh no, straight to the surgery board, straight to the hormones, all of that, everything. And it's like, it's a good thing. It's a very good thing that I do not have children and they aren't being susceptible into this kind of ideology and indoctrination, because you would probably see my face on the front page news every single fucking day for a while.
Remember, it's not just the machine. It's not just the machine of, the government and whatnot. It's also the parents. The parents are bringing their kids to these drag shows. The parents are not all of them. There's definitely a portion of parents who are not going along with it, and they're then the school systems are like, well, don't tell your parents, we'll keep your secret. And then you got these groomers on these social apps saying, "Oh, don't talk to anybody. Come talk to me. I'll talk to you about your thing off the record. Come talk to me in this private stuff." I don't know if you've seen those videos.
Yes.
Yeah. John Jones impersonators with a different agenda.
Yep.
And people are allowing this. People are like, why would you attack this stunning and brave trans person who's stunning and brave? How dare you?
Yeah.
Like I said, I should not care about you, but I have to now because you are harming children.
Well, it's what it's doing is it's turning people who would be libertarians. It's turning them into it's taking them off the fence and putting them into the right side.
Yeah.
Because now they're affecting people in a way that they have to take time out of their day to actually pay attention to something that they normally didn't have to. They worried about things like taxes or making sure that they didn't get their leg broken off during work or what they were going to eat for dinner or if they had enough guns in the safe.
Gentlemen, we're going to go to we're going to go to another quick break really quick. We are not I wanted to, but time constraints. We're coming up on the end of the show here. We're not going to do new tech this time. Sorry to bum you guys out if you're looking forward to that. Maybe we'll cover that article next week. It's fucked up anyway. But I think we've talked about it a little bit here. I'm sure if you looked it up, you can find it if you're interested in it. I don't even really want to share it. Fox News did an article on it. I'm sure you can find it. But we're going to do another quick break here really quick and then get back to the show, do some closing thoughts and everything. But, I'm trying not to go on these long 3-4 hour shows anymore. I know you guys enjoy the show, but just trying to tighten it up a little bit. But anyway, we will be right back. Wanted to thank you guys that are still here, still watching. I've been having some difficulties as well. Not only my audio and my mic seems to be jacked up. If it sounds good to you, please let me know in the chat. If this is the usual quality, put 1 in the chat. If it sounds a little bit off, please put a 2 in the chat. Just let me know how we're doing. But again, thank you for sticking through. I do really appreciate your support on this channel, especially when I know there are bigger channels live streaming right now. So thank you guys for being loyal to the show and sticking through, even when it's a little different, a little crazy, and we talk about Jewfish. So thank you guys. All right. We also have the Minister of Beer in the house tonight. Polska Bob is with us. I guess he decided to grace us with his presence after all. Welcome, Polska Bob.
Hey guys, what's going on? I'm walking up to the ministry, so I figure I got at least
he went robot on you.
It's windy out here, so that might.
Okay. Yeah, you roboted
But I
really
actually,
bad on us for a second.
I actually sent pictures to Jimmy. Jimmy, if you want to show them what was happening out in my house or whatever, you can.
He's saying to show Jimmy, you have the pictures that he has.
From earlier.
I speak robot.
Those are on my phone right now, Polska Bob. Those it would take a couple minutes to get those sent into the Gilded, and then Rhino would have to bring them up. And I know he's looking like he's
I'm not
already
50-minute shot. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, well, apparently there's some gunshots across the street from my house, and I don't know if I don't think anybody died because I didn't see any detectives out there wrapping yellow tape, but they had a good standoff for about an hour and a half.
Holy shit!
Damn.
Yeah, yeah. It started right when Ike's stream started, and then went into yours. That's kind of why I was in and out of chat.
Gotcha. Yeah, man. Well, hopefully nobody got deleted over there.
I don't think so.
Right on. And your connection has cleared up, but we were getting successful endeavors. Skynet Bob T800, you were roboting really bad on us there for a minute there, man.
Yeah.
You know what? I was walking into the wind too, and it's a bit chilly tonight.
We have channel 1-800-DUMB here. Master Wrench, that would be you, Polska. Salute, Rhino07, Bobby, be safe, and get off the street. Yeah, especially where you're at, man. It sounds crazy out there.
Yeah.
So,
Polska, like, do you need to still live there?
Yeah, my folks are old, and they don't need to be leaving where they're at anytime soon. I'm here till they're here.
Makes sense.
Fair enough.
Actually, you know what? I was just my dad's just getting out of the hospital tomorrow. He's in there for a couple weeks with a UTI, so that makes stuff even worse.
Yeah.
Lovely.
So as far as that goes, Billy, I can't.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, he's doing all right. He's just his drama queen self.
Right on, man. On that note, let's. Is there anything else you guys heard, saw in the news, anything this week that interested you on the panel? We did have it was bullshit. We all knew it was bullshit. We had the Trump was going to be arrested on Tuesday. Again, what am I trying to say? The statute of limitations, that's what I was looking for, expired 2 years ago. Okay. So the case was never going to happen. But they sure wanted people to protest. And I think that was their plan. If they could show, again, that the right is violent, because we knew since that day that January 6th was bullshit. The cops were letting people in and they were taking guided tours. So, but we already knew that because we already saw that footage from other people's cameras.
That and they had about
New York.
They had about a dozen or so feds in the crowd.
Yeah.
They happened to be really ignoring and one person who is no longer a representative, Adam Kinzinger. He seems to really love to just sit there and just give it to Ray Epps like this.
Hey, wait, Jimmy, for Billy, can you do that again? All right, now you got both. Do with that what you will, Billy. Twice in one night.
Well,
see, right now, I embrace the troll. It makes me laugh.
Rhino, you have to play the first in the private chat, the first link I sent you.
Why do I have to play it? I don't think I'm required by law to play
because
anything.
I said so. Now you're starting to sound like Biden.
Do it. Do it.
Billy, send the fucking link again. Just right now. Just send it and I'll grab it. I'm not scrolling up. That's a lot of work. I gotta run a show here.
Private chat, you ding.
Trying to run a fucking show here.
Yeah, it's in the private chat.
I think
he's solo over here. Come on.
I don't have time to read the fucking chat. I'm trying to run a fucking show. You got to put it in the bottom so I can see it. All right? I'm sugar in a fucking putts.
It is at the bottom of private chat.
Hi, Marty.
Oh,
but yeah, NYPD got all spun up for nothing.
No, I see Sprunk. That's all I see. That's at the bottom of the chat.
Oh my god!
Scroll up.
I'll put it again.
Yes, please do.
You've been hanging around these old chicks too long. It's like rubbing off on you or something.
You're gonna need a hearing aid.
He's catching their secondhand arthritis. His scrolling finger doesn't
Polska.
work so good.
Hey, you know the saying, Polska. You are what you eat.
That was a good one, Jackal. That was a good one.
Yeah, it's good.
That was a burn.
Hey, Jackal, you're playing Ravenswood on your was it the bullshit report?
Ravenfield, yeah.
Ravenfield. The chat was asking when you're going to start streaming that. They want to see it.
And then here
how many
times do I gotta fucking tell you? Start streaming, you motherfucker! Kick your face off the screen, you Nordic
he
shit.
took the words out of my mouth because I was about to say that.
Give me some time, okay? I have to redo the RAM on this damn thing. I already went to the manufacturer, put in the request for, hey, I got some shitty sticks that you make. Can I get some replacements?
That's what she said.
Well, if you got the warranty on it, hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've only had this computer for, 2 months? So it better be within the warranty. I was going to go straight to Micro Center. I was going to go to Micro Center and say, yeah, can I exchange these? Because they don't work. My computer literally gives me blue screen crashes when I try to play a random game that's not even a high tier on the graphics. I paid $4,600 fucking bucks for this computer. I better get some damn respect in the store. Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta send me the specs
gentlemen,
on that.
I have to interrupt this broadcast for some Billy Von Baum shenanigans labeled Shaggy.
Shaggy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no.
Scooby-Doo, where are you? We have some work to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
I'm gonna play that again.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We have some work to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
Billy, if you wanted me to sing the lyrics, you should have just asked, man. I would have done it.
Go ahead. Do it right now.
It sounded like he had a Russian accent there for a second.
No, that was Salvadorian Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Yeah, I can do it. I can.
Go ahead, Jimmy.
I will. Okay, here we go. Why are we doing this?
I'm turning this off. Muting.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We've got some work to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We've got some work to do. There you go.
What the
There's
fuck?
a carry.
How is that? Wait, hold on. I had to hold my laugh for that. How is that any fucking different than what we just watched? Look,
It wasn't.
It was the exact same fucking shit. Hold on here. There it is.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We have some work to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
And this is what you come to this channel. And
that was like an animatronic Jimmy version of Stretch Armstrong singing.
Like I said, Billy, if you want to make a deep fake of me doing some stupid shit, if you need lyrics, man, don't AI it. Just let me know. Just let me know. I will.
All right, boys. I'm out. I'm at the ministry.
All right. On that note, we're gonna take a quick look at the ministry before things end here.
We got a spot to sit over here anywhere.
We see.
All right, later, guys.
Chair. There's your
Things
count.
are
Oh, damn it.
jumping.
It was just getting good. It was just
Things
getting
are
good. You missed
jumping.
out. All right.
Hey,
Shit.
but before we continue, I just want to ask a stupid question here.
They're all stupid questions here. There are no good questions. Anyway,
Does anyone else kind of suspect that Polska occasionally walks around with his phone, not having it on or anything, and just walks by random chicks with short skirts and puts his phone down, so it looks like he's trying to snap a photo?
I mean,
God, I
I
hope
can't.
not.
I can't speculate on that. But maybe.
I will.
Well, you guys wanted to look at more drinks, right? Here, give me a second. Hold on.
Well, we're about at the end of the stream, but
No,
if you want to
not
get fucked up.
There. Good grief.
Oh, wait. What the fuck's going on here? Oh, you've got a camera on. All right.
This
so
this is that brandy that I'm not gonna finish.
Just finish it.
That
Just
is-
slam it right now. Let's see it empty on air, live right now. Just slam it. That right there. Just slam it. Peer
Light
pressure.
it on fire.
Don't pour it on the fucking floor. Just drink the shit.
Also, Jackal, that is half a shot, so you're only going to be getting
That is the
a quarter.
slowest shot I've ever seen.
He's
What are you
new
sipping
to,
on it?
He's new to the drinking world, man. Give him a second.
Yeah.
There, it's returned.
Yay!
Okay. All right. Good job. Good man. Here at Red Pill Rhino, I support your alcoholism. I'm just choosing to abstain.
Of course. Do as I say, not as I do.
Yes, exactly. That's how the show goes.
Let the man that just decided to go sober tell you to drink.
Yes, that's probably the best.
So, Jackal, now
idea.
that you have a couple drinks in you and you're a bit loosened up,
Oh no! Don't
we
you
could
fucking dare bring
start
it up.
talking about this. What was her name? Karen? What was her name? Alice. No, it was Alice. Somebody help me out. Was it Alice?
I don't remember.
Her name.
I think it was an Alice.
And Jackal is gone.
Tell us about Alice, Jackal.
Jackal, go.
You're
be the one hit wonder.
Paint a picture for us, so at least that we get an idea of this woman who comes into your room and just lays down these gaseous farts and runs away. So just paint a picture, please.
Please.
Color hair.
Yes.
Well, this one is at least. What the fuck is going on in the background? I hear weirdness.
I think it was a zipper, but it kind of sounded like somebody getting excited.
No, that was, sorry,
Might have
that
been
was me. That was me zipping up my headphone case and putting it away. My bad.
Sure.
Sorry.
Anyway, please back to the description.
Okay, well, are we? Well, you said the one that goes by the alias Alice. Okay, so this is the white gothic chick, not the Latina. Okay.
Oh, you have multiples. So who's the
Wait, we
fart?
have multiples?
Well, the one is my buddy's girlfriend, so she's just an asshole. That's why she does it. It's because she's a fucking tomboy that just loves to pull stupid pranks like that. Low tier pranks like crop dusting my room.
Okay.
Okay, Jackal, given some of the sounds we've heard, that's more than crop dusting you're on the receiving end of.
Billy, continue the interrogation. Oh,
Well,
wait.
now
Are
we
you
have
set
two
up for-
suspects.
Are you set up for everywhere?
I am. No, I don't have.
You set up.
I'm not set up.
I'm everywhere.
Everywhere.
That is. There should just be like a 5-minute video of you doing that. I would promote the shit out of that every day.
Oh my god.
Oh,
you need to show me how to do that.
Have a good
You
night.
need to show me how to do that because that is cool.
Okay, so let's get back to Alice. Alice, she's like your main kind of chick, right? The main, not your chick, but she's this chick that kind of comes in and out of your life, right?
Unfortunately.
Okay, so let's get into. She's goth, so she has dark
she's
hair.
A white girl that is got pasty white skin, almost looks like she's a porcelain doll. Jet black hair.
Long, short.
Yeah, long hair almost goes down to the small of her back. wears black jeans most of the time.
We pause this interrogation briefly to keep in mind that this interrogation will probably continue. So if you haven't subscribed to Jimmy's Waffle World, Jimmy, throw that in the chat for us. We will follow this interrogation further over there, maybe this week. But anyway, continue on. Mostly wears black jeans, sir.
Why am I indulging you fools?
Because we got you drunk.
Porcelain skin, long black hair, black jeans. She have like a nice rack?
No, she's got nothing in the front.
Nothing.
What's the name of that chick from Evanescence?
Amy Lee?
Yeah. Does Amy Lee fart on you, dude?
I don't even know the reference, so I couldn't.
I'm actually getting a mental image of Wednesday Addams.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we've seen that.
Wednesday Addams is underage mandate just to.
It's more like
Ortega's not.
Nothing in the front. Everything goes to the back. So no tits. Ridiculous amount of ass for a white girl. About 135.
Is this just? That's a little oddly specific.
5'7".
Oh, so she's tall. 5'7", 135.
5'7" short, dude.
Well,
that's Rhino's height.
Girl.
5'7's not a bad height for a chick. It's usually
the Latina, she's like 5'9", 5'10".
Now
5'7's like a good average,
Wait.
higher than average.
How old are these chicks?
One is my age. The gothic chick is a year older, which is quite common for girls that come after me because they all seem to be older than me in some way, shape, or form. That's
so
all
when girls hit on you, I need a what is it? David Attenborough? Is that the guy I'm thinking of? I need the mating rituals of Jackal's partners.
The mating ritual of Jackal.
We need Steve Irwin.
So tell us more about this woman who comes in and out of your life and leaves these skunky style thoughts in your direction. Please.
Oi! I might be able to do a good Steve Irwin impression for that.
That was not if that was supposed to be a Steve Irwin, that was.
No, I think that was Attenborough.
Well, that was because I had a little bit of beer, bubble up from my stomach.
God damn it, gentlemen. The interrogation must continue. That's the only reason we're still streaming right now.
It's because you're trying to redirect. That's why.
No redirection. We are not fucking redirecting. Stay on target.
Yes, you are, because you don't want to bring up the
Stay on target. Stay on target.
You're too close.
I am completely on target.
We're too close. You turned off your targeting computer.
Please put him up on screen.
Who am I putting on screen?
Jackal.
But he's just a picture. Jackal. It's not fun to look at. Just a picture. All right.
Now give me a second.
Speak. Tell us more. Tell us.
It's
Release the secrets.
It's all about your mother.
My mother is dead.
She was a hamster
in the grave.
I thought she was a hamster, but all right. I thought that was just.
Oh, why are you joking about a dead man? That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good.
Nice try, Jackal. Answer the questions.
Damn. It's the only way I could shoot back at you fuckers. I'm not even drunk. I don't know what you're trying to do.
Dark hair, down to her ass, porcelain white skin, fat ass, 5'7".
Calls you daddy.
5.
Does not call me daddy, because if she does, she's losing a few teeth.
Farts in your general direction. What color eyes?
Her father smelled of elderberry.
Her mother was a.
What color are her eyes, Jackal? Please.
Blue.
Blue.
Normally,
So
but she will occasionally put in red contacts.
to stare into those blue eyes.
Yeah, because I think naturally she's got the
soul.
Aryan look. She's got naturally.
You guys are still watching in the chat.
Without all of the hair dye and all the shit she puts on, I bet she's probably rocking the Aryan look.
Is this what you think about at night?
No.
How she can become from a goth girl to an Aryan woman. Do you wish her hair
just think about Jimmy
would be
laughing.
blonde? Porcelain white skin.
Can the stream end, please?
No. This is a lot of fun.
At least for us.
When's the last time you've seen her?
It was the last week, and I won't see her for another 2 more weeks. Yeah.
So you know exactly when she comes and goes.
Well, I know that it was.
Do you anticipate her to come and join you?
What was it, about 2 weeks ago? Spring break for her college, I think. All I know is that she said she was going on spring break.
Relax,
like, yes,
just do it.
You know it would be absolutely. You know it would be absolutely terrible if we convinced her to come back a couple days early.
Fucking Jimmy. Fucking Jimmy. What have we done to the poor man?
Where's she going?
I had to mute myself because Billy's impression was fucking killing me. I was legit snort laughing for like 2 minutes straight, man. I'm fucking broken, man.
Good times.
I have a feeling I'm crying in laughter right now.
Tell us about this spring break, Jackal. Are you jealous of what's happening right now?
I'm not a
you
mad
think she's
pimp.
being plowed by all types of men?
As long as it's not me, it's fine. As long as it's not me, it's fine.
Do you wish it was you, Jackal?
No.
Do you?
Because I know it would be nearly a 80% plus chance that I would get a dick worm. So that's a no.
Oh.
So you're saying this woman has been with many men?
Dick stacking contest.
The way she looks, there is no probability that she is still a virgin. There's no way.
Before we carry on, too much more on this interrogation. Any ass that lets that much gas out has been run through. I'm just saying.
Billy, can we please have you do a David Attenborough, just
a special?
Just do that whole thing for like 15 minutes straight, please. Please do that.
Jackal, tell us more. Do you miss her? Do you wish she wasn't such a whore? You cannot hide behind your picture. And
This is fucking. This stream should have ended 4 minutes ago. For the record, Crusader, are you still with us?
Yeah. As soon as the stream is done, I am gone.
If you need to leave now, this has gone to the point of degeneracy.
He cannot leave. No one.
Well, no. He has a very important date.
Well, I don't know if
I don't mean a date, but a very important thing to do.
He has an engagement. He has a prior engagement of greater importance.
Yes, a date that may be an engagement. Anyway, God damn
Oh my God. I tried, Crusader. I tried.
I'm not helping. Anyway, sir, the floor is yours for a moment.
Well, when people want to sit there and talk about stupid stuff, and people want to, whine and complain and cry about, Children's Bill of Rights and things like that, and people will say that certain things shouldn't be banned and put in books, just turn around and look at them and say, okay, so you don't want any restrictions put on content put in front of children. If they say yes, say, okay, when do you plan on repealing all the R rating and the NC-17 ratings on movies, on music, and other things? If they're going to see that, what's the difference? And watch them change their tune in a heartbeat.
Absolutely.
always get people to identify and provide definitions of their points of view on things and then hold them to that. That's how those discussions usually work out better for you, and you get to see them spin themselves up over things. So be smart, be safe. Don't let this world and the media news cycle get you spun up and crazy and crawl into a bottle. It's not worth it. Be smart.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Do your thing.
Well,
Absolutely, sir.
Sometimes it's worth it. I like to get drunk and get spun up. It's fun.
Jimmy, I'm going to actually ask you for your final thoughts, sir.
Final thoughts. I don't really have any final thoughts, but do go to redpillrhino.com. Get yourself one of these nice, fancy koozies that I am juggling around in my hands like a hooter would to a man's balls.
Hey, you're not doing me any favors selling my product tonight, sir.
Go get some of these koozies. They are fan-fucking-tastic. They are awesome. They support the channel of the Red Pill Rhino and the shenanigans that go on here. So please do go get yourself a Red Pill Rhino koozie. He also does have women. He does have bikinis, yoga pants. You can have Red Pill Rhino on your ass.
No, that is absolutely true. Head on over to redpillrhino.com. We do have a merch store. You can get yoga pants, bikinis. I think there's underwear there, for fuck's sake. You can get hats. You can get fucking hoodies. You can get fucking anything. Notebooks. For fuck's sake. Just go get some Red Pill Rhino merch, goddammit.
Do you have stuffed animals? Like little Red Pill Rhino stuffed animals?
Ooh.
Red Pill plushie.
I don't yet, but that's an idea.
Balaclava. Put one on a balaclava.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Get a nice little plushy, little desktop, little stuffed animal Red Pill Rhino cougar.
Oh, God damn
it. Just make one of just Rhino himself. Just this short little white.
Hey, tell Mando your final thoughts, sir.
This was an interesting stream.
Well, yeah.
It was fun, and it was nice not to be talking about stuff that makes you want to put your fist through the computer.
Yeah. Very true, sir.
I really do wish we could continue the interrogation of the jackal, though. That's quite entertaining.
I'll tell you what, these are final thoughts. Maybe those of you that need to check out. Maybe we'll do a little bit more interrogating. But on that note, Sean St. George, your final fucking thoughts of this evening, sir.
Well, I am glad that you guys still have me around. And it's always an interesting stream here. I'm glad it replaces my Tim Pool viewing for Friday nights. And it's just I'm glad to be here, be part of the conversation, and I kind of wanted you guys to hit on the thing I sent you earlier. Totally understandable we don't cover it on YouTube.
Yeah, I don't think that could happen. I mean, we're probably already banned for the Jewfish thing, but who knows? And I just keep saying it just because I'm pushing fate here. But Sean, I appreciate you coming on. You're obviously welcome anytime. It's great to have you on the panel, not just viewing in the audience, but actually coming on and joining the show. I'm actually just shocked and surprised that we have been adequate replacement for your Tim Pool Friday nights, because this is just shenanigans and fuckery over here.
Well, it's a lot different when you get to participate versus just being a viewer.
Understood.
Like him, I mean, I got called out on his super chats maybe once or twice out of the many I've done, but it's a lot different when you're engaging with the creators that you are paying attention to, watching, you can contribute to. I guess that is like my dopamine hit.
Hell yeah. Well, I appreciate
that. I get to be part of it.
Yeah, and you were welcome back anytime. By the way, I'll jump in here really quick and do my full screen nonsense as I do so often. You watching now in the future, maybe 5 years from now in the future, if we're still around, you can join any show you want to. For the most part, we might have some shows where it's very not scripted, but very like on the nose. We got to get to this article, and this article, and then be done. But for the most part, I do try to keep it open. If it is a show like that, you'll see me post a link to join. You are always welcome. Anybody watching the show, we've had rotating guests. We've had guests. Excuse me. We've had come on a couple times early on. We had Jeffrey Paul here. We've had Unchained Skid here. We've had all sorts of people here. So everybody that watches is more than welcome to come on the show. Just keep in mind that we're going to try to go easier on the Jewfish in the future. You're all welcome to join anytime. Anyway, on that note, before we get back to this interrogation, Jackal, your final thoughts, sir?
Nothing.
Jackal has gone Walt Disney.
I should just let that marinate. Just let him sit there. Think about his life.
I don't have any final words because this was just one weird stream.
It was intentionally named a chill stream, and I think we achieved the goal.
Yeah.
What's that?
Things. Let's say Jackal likes it when the girls leave things in his room to marinate for him.
Awesome. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Why am I the one getting the one-liners in on you guys, and you're following this world hook, line, and sinker, left and right?
I don't know, but it's good shit tonight.
Crusader, it's because you're analyzing things 5 steps ahead of every one of us.
That is true.
Force of habit.
All right, Billy, your final thoughts.
Now, I'm not going to bother Jackal anymore with this interrogation, but I will ask him this. Jackal, how can people reach you?
They can't.
They can't contact you anyway, possibly?
Nope.
Via email or telephone or any means possible?
Nope.
Fax?
Fax? Do you have a channel?
I do, but I don't put any shit on it.
Can they contact you through your channel?
Probably not, because I'm not going to read it.
My God. Terrible.
Well, I want you to know. I want the audience to contact you any way possible. If they see you on a stream, on the street, anywhere. And I want them to tell you to bring this Alice to me on a stream in 2 weeks. And we're going to talk to Alice.
On a Sunday?
No, your stream.
Oh, my stream? We're going to do this on my stream?
Yes, your stream. 2 weeks.
So that would be, because I can't count, what date would that be?
So, Rhino, you better start harassing Jackal to bring this girl on, because it's
No, everybody in Gilded.
April 7th?
Everybody in Gilded harass Jackal 5 times a day. I'm serious. On every one of the channels in Gilded. Just bug him constantly, all fucking day.
You got it, man.
May no one ever forget April the 7th.
It'll be a day that'll live on in infamy.
When she is back from her spring break. We'll find out all about spring break. And we'll find out about this Alice, won't we? Jackal, won't we?
Nope.
Jackal, won't we?
Well, because she doesn't exist.
So she lives in your mind?
No, it's
This
just a
is
joke
more
I made.
serious- It's a more serious problem than we need to discuss.
Polska, look. Polska.
Are you
Before we
telling
end
me
this stream,
she's not real?
before we end this stream, goddamn. Polska, look. I only neglect you as much as you neglect me. Okay, I haven't seen you for weeks. It's the first time I've seen you, so I kind of forgot about you. You got to be present, like these fucking jackoffs here, especially this guy. So what were you saying there, Billy?
I was saying Jackal, she doesn't exist? Is that what you're telling us?
Yep.
You made her all up. There is no Alice. Or
Nope.
are you fucking with us? You're fucking with us, aren't you?
No, the whole story about some girl being in my house was fucking with you guys.
All right.
And now things have gone quiet.
What a twist.
It's a twist. I don't think anybody saw it coming. So is there a Latina? Is that one real at all?
Nope.
Oh,
there's no
look
Latina
at this.
either.
Hold on. I got to interrupt really quick because I've actually never seen him in the chat. This is Kazume. If I mispronounced that, I'm sorry. I noticed he subscribed to this channel a while ago. He's one of the largest channels. He does a bunch of cool shit, a bunch of awesome commentary. He also has another channel with, I'd have to look it up. Agent of Doubt recommended me to you. I do like your content and good to see you here, sir. But yes, I am aware of the YouTube problem. In the description, I actually posted the proper link. It's Red Rhino 1. It's stupid. YouTube broke me, and I haven't been able to fix it since because they changed the way you edit your URL, and I can't do it anymore, which is awesome.
I was gonna say I noticed that on mine as well, because when I changed my name on my channel and whatnot, it's no longer the YouTube / Jimmy Bones Waffle World and whatnot. It's the YouTube / whatever the fuck random bullshit they want to put on.
Yeah.
So I need to look into that.
Yeah, I've also noticed, like, I'm re-looking at my homepage now. You are showing us live, but I've seen it happen at least one other time besides tonight. You don't show up in my feed, like the subscriptions section, as being online, even though I got an alert on my phone that you're online. But the subscriptions page on desktop, no.
No. Look, I know it's conspiracy speak to say this, but YouTube has shadow banned me for sure, in my opinion. Allegedly. See how I kind of like concrete and then reeled it back a little bit. But yeah, no, I get 30 subscribers in a week, right? And then over the course of the week, they drop off 1 or 2 at a time until I'm back down by the end of the week where I was, right? Maybe 2 weeks sometimes. But either way, I've had people that come on this show every week be unsubscribed to this channel magically. My link's broken. You don't get notifications when I go live. My subscriber count doesn't move. It should have moved. I saw a spike in views, but yet the subscriber count doesn't move. YouTube is screwing around. I have noticed on Rumble's end, which we are on Rumble and MGTOW.tv for any of those of you watching on YouTube. You can find us on Rumble. Those numbers are very small. We've only been on there a few months, but I'm getting triple the amount of views on Rumble that I do on YouTube. So on Rumble, we have 171 subscribers. That's very low. Again, I just started promoting it a couple months ago. But with only 171 subscribers, I'll have 300 live views that night. Whereas on YouTube, I might have 20 live views and a total of 200 at the end of the week views total. And then it bottoms out. It just stops. Nobody sees the content anymore. It disappears off the face of the earth. So I am very aware that YouTube doesn't like the content that I talk about here. Now, granted, tonight was just fucking about and having fun, and I felt like we all needed that because the world is becoming a very crazy place right now.
World's going to shit, man.
Yeah, but we do cover a lot of topics that
you're getting like
they don't like.
At least 200 on average.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas YouTube, it's like 20 views a night. You know, when we go live, it's like it's ridiculous. That's why I say, if you haven't already, head over to Rumble, head over to MGTOW.tv, subscribe there. Back to Kazume really quick. If you haven't subscribed to him, I've actually watched a lot of his content. Like I said, you may want to check him out. I like his videos. I recommend him. So go check him out as well. Give him a like and subscribe and let him know I sent you. Thank you for coming on the show or being in the chat tonight. Really appreciate that, sir. That is awesome. What did you say there? How do you search for live streams on Rumble? What you're going to want to do is look for Red Pill Rhino on Rumble. Just subscribe to me there. And then it will actually, this is magic because it's not YouTube. It will email you a notification when I'm going to go live every time. I've never had that fail. So, yeah.
I get that.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway, let's go back to the full screen. We got to end this stream because this is now almost an hour past where I wanted to get off. But we did final thoughts. We interrogated Jackal. Jackal, how do you feel about your interrogation tonight?
I'm pretty sure his picture speaks to his comment.
Yep.
Absolute silence. Sorry, Jackal. Don't shoot the messenger. Look at this guy. Look at this guy right here. This guy.
Prosecution rests.
Hey, Jackal, it's all in good fun. I promise.
All right. If I miss any chats, let me go back through and cover you guys in case I missed you. I know I've got some on MGTOW to check. Yep, link is faulty. Saw that. Let's see. I get all your notifications, Rhino, unfortunately. Well, he's my top fan. Polska Bob is my top fan, thankfully. Anyway, Billy, thank you so much for your interrogation tonight. Seems like the guys very much appreciated it as well. So keep up the good work with your investigative documentaries there.
All except one person.
All except one person. Don't worry, he'll get us all back one day.
We need another Billy Von Vomitos drop.
That's right. All right. I guess we'll leave it at that. Like I said, this has been a weird stream, a weird night. I want to change things up, start going a different direction as well. So this is kind of just relaxing, chilling out, having fun. And I'm still contemplating where we go with the channel from here. But it is fun. I do enjoy you guys on the panel. You're always welcome. But I think I'm going to start focusing a little bit more. Again, the stream went a little long, which it shouldn't have. But all in good fun. We did at least get an interrogation out of it tonight. So again, those of you that are watching now, if you want to support this channel, please consider subscribing to this channel and hitting like. It means a lot to me. Very much appreciate it. We'll get into MGTOW chats here really quick. I think there were a few. Looks like MGTOW did get a little spicy. If you're not on MGTOW, you should be, because you're missing out. WM Harrison 94 says, I could see Jackal adding your avatars and shooting you in next week's pop update video. Yeah, I can see that. Slap Monkey. Slap Monkey has provided some imagery for you good and terrible. God, terrible. Very bad. Anyway, if
you're number 2 on MGTOW right now.
No kidding. I shouldn't.
Yeah,
be.
I just went there. You're number 2.
Wow. Okay. Well, cool. Awesome. I'll take the win. Yeah. All right. We'll get back into this really quick. WM Harrison 94. Did the womanly fart smell like dead fish? Kitty Stalker says work at 8. Motherfucker, got to be up at 6 so I can get to work for 7. She said, oh shit, did it just get dark in here? I think I know when that happened. Floodgates, Slap Monkey says, and calling all stations. Slap Monkey Yowza, she could nurse 20 babies with those. Oh yeah, you guys are missing the interesting stuff. If you're not in the MGTOW chat.
As the cool kids would say, the good.
Yes. There are actually quite a bit of chats that showed up here. Slap Monkey, no, not caring. We are men. We want peace. Yeah, I would agree. You know what? I will say this. I don't know if I'm full screen right now. Let me check. Yes. I swear I do this better when I have Twisted Tea in my system. Anyway, the number one thing that men want, number one, we've talked about the 5 Fs, but the number one is just a woman that would submit. That's it. Not one that's a pain in your ass. Not one that argues with you. Not one that gives you shit every fucking day of your life and makes you regret ever meeting her. Just peace. You're right. You're absolutely right. I would agree with you, sir. Let's see. Slap Monkey. Warped. Sure. LPCG. But where do you put the tape? I'm not sure I get that reference. Kitty Stalker. Because us white gay guys are so evil. Yeah, there it is. Stupid Sexy Lobo. Okay. Stupid Sexy Wolf. Here we go. And that was the end of the chats over there. Are there any on Rumble that I missed? St. Louis Arch. Sounds good here. Thank you. That was my sound check that I asked you guys about earlier. Sorry it took me so long to get to chats, but I did see you. Just was fucking around. But anyway, thank you all again so much for showing up tonight. Again, I know this was different. I know it was weird. I know it got weird about fish for a while. Interrogations. It just was a weird stream. But, you know, sometimes it's good to take a break from reality and not focus on the disaster that is the economy and the political climate and wars and rumors of wars and death and destruction. And, oh, no, the banks are collapsing. It's nice to get a break from reality because, quite frankly, it's in our faces 24/7 anymore. And I'm kind of tired of it. We might do a conspiracy theory stream next week just for fun to break away from the reality stuff again. That or maybe like what do we have on tap? The lizard people thing. I know it's crazy, but
that
we
could
could
fall
do that.
under the conspiracy theory too.
Yeah, so maybe we'll do lizard people next week. Maybe cover lizard people or Bigfoot as well, something else. But we'll bring a couple of those stories in for fun.
Yep.
All right.
Sounds
on
good.
that. Cool. All right, guys. Thank you again for watching till the end. For those of you that did. Again, if you'd like to support this channel, you can head over to redpillrhino.com. It has working links to everything, fortunately. Thanks to Billy Von Baum, who set that up for us. If it gets weird and you see grandmas on there, that's his deal. That has nothing to do with me. But all the links work there. You can donate there. We have Cash App and PayPal set up. I don't know if the PayPal link is on there, but it is in the description of this video on all three platforms. You can donate there.
It works. I tested it out tonight.
The PayPal link?
Yep.
Okay.
So I gave you a little tip.
Oh, well, very much appreciated, sir. Thank you so much.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. That's how I
waiting
like
for that.
That's a true story. That is a true story. That is how I lost my V card. I told her just the tip, and I lied. Anyway, it's true. I mean, she had no problem with it, and you know, I just the tip. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Jesus, went there. You can also go to the merch store. We do have hats, koozies, like Jimmy was saying, hoodies, anything you can think of, you can buy over there. But thank you. The biggest thing you can do is like, share. Please, I say that again, share this content with other people so they can see it. They can come over here. We do have bigger guests on the show as well. We've had Unchained Skid on here. We've had Billy Von Baum on here, Jeffrey Paul on here. We've had Terrence Pop on here and Blake from their show as well. So you never know who you're going to see here. It's good times. We've had Agent of Doubt on the show a couple times. So anyway, thank you again for watching, and we hope to see you again next week. Thank you all again so much. And until next week, have a great night and a great weekend, and don't do anything too stupid. All right. See you guys later.
We are the arbiters of this society.
Repeat after me. As a good citizen, we must maintain a neutral carbon footprint. Repeat after me. We must eat the bugs. Repeat after me. We must eat the bugs.
This is a world that we create and manage. The people, they need to be controlled. We will give them truths, but only our truths. They are not to seek information anywhere else.
It is my job to keep order. So what you saw didn't happen. erase everything.
You a grunt? I used to be one, and I was good at it.
I know. Things were simpler then. I have some questions.
You need to understand, we're being hunted.
By who?
Bring him to me.
This breaks the world.
Your story isn't over yet. There's still a page left.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you could fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back. You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south. You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you could fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?